choke. Yeah, that works. All right, we're live. Just in the fucking starting soon. I'm back in like 2 minutes.
All right.
We're gonna wait for George to hop on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said he was coming like right now.
All right, bet. Just gonna wait for him to hop on so I can check the cameras and then we get on. What's up? How we feeling?
He's good, bro.
Yo, them kids is nice, baby.
Yeah,
Them
you
things
like him?
Them things is something, baby.
I have a little. We were going back and forth, you know, with the whole pink and shit.
Yeah.
Some of the guys didn't fuck with it.
Who?
Some of the guys
Didn't
want to walk pink, and I was like, all right, fuck it, you know. And then these ones were throwing out like different colors. And then I remember the Death and Derby shit, the flower being gold, right?
Yeah.
And that shit hit me like, oh, Highbury kids.
Sick.
Like when, like,
Yeah.
oh, we should do maroon. And when I said that, everybody was like, yeah, let's do that color.
That's sick.
And then that's why I told you to send me the file with that shit, like no color, that we could do whatever fucking color, you know, we decide to get.
Yeah.
And that shit turned out better than I thought.
Yeah, she looks clean as fuck. I like it a lot. Let's go studio mode so I can fix this. What up,
¿De
George?
qué hablan ustedes hombres? ¿De qué hablan?
Fucking some sexy ass kids.
Uy,
You ain't even know though. You ain't even know though.
uy.
Porque dar segundones como el Arsenal.
Who?
Anybody tweet out? Anybody post it up
For,
there?
who? For you guys?
Yeah.
Puta, perder in style, baby. I feel it.
I'm saying, dog, like I was in golf. You know what I mean?
Don't share though.
What you mean?
We out there looking good.
I'm gonna
Things
send
like
it
us.
to you. Like I'm gonna send you the video.
Oh, the file? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Peep. They already pressed.
Quiero ver. They're ready to go?
Yeah, we'll have them by the weekend.
Que lindos.
Let me rock that midfield, though.
Go ahead, dog. You can take my spot.
Rock that
Oh,
midfield.
that's nice. That's nice.
Actually, real nice.
Brandon did them?
That fool George, some fool named George. Brandon's manager, basically.
Got it. They're really nice.
It's gonna be fun, dog.
Hey,
Coming back or what? Are you a golfer full time?
Who?
You?
Oh, dog. Full time golf. Full time.
Hey, anybody tweet? Anybody post this?
Nah, I
Every
don't think so.
Somebody want to do that?
I'm back for Thursdays though. Golfing, because I'm golfing tomorrow.
You go.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Okay.
Eso sí hay.
Yes, sir.
How's the golfing life for you guys?
Sheesh.
Addicting.
Fuck. Get
I
it.
bet.
Is might be the only word that I could think of.
I have a problem.
As long as you guys
Yeah?
are having fun, bro.
Hey, I bought new
That's all.
irons.
You bought new ones?
No, not new. New to me.
Let me get my shit back so I can go golfing with you.
They're no longer in my possession.
God damn, bro. Just like that, huh?
Mm-hmm. They're in good hands though. I promise.
Oh,
They're in great hands.
they're yours, George?
Ours, baby, ours.
Oh, not yours, baby. I don't golf.
You're a full-time soccer player, dog. Professional, semi-pro.
Low key, though, dog.
I bought a golf bag for them. I bought some covers.
Get them,
Polished.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm cleaning them, and but that's the next step to get them polished, and I want to re-grip my putter.
You know
Yeah, get the
those.
thing.
You know who gave me those?
Who?
Steve. Layla.
No shit. He used to golf.
He had them in the back of his fucking Valiant. And he's like, "Hey, bro, I have some golf gloves. You want them?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll probably golf one day." I picked them up.
All
Thought
right,
of
boys.
us.
Y'all ready?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
do this shit. I'm gonna open Audacity so I can start recording.
Angel, ready?
¿Qué comes, Angelito?
Esta, baby.
Un chocolatito. Another
Ooh,
butter.
those are the fancy ones too, with the nice little insides with like the coconut and all that.
Those are
Nah,
wicked
this is
fat,
just
though.
like a peanut butter cup, but dark chocolate with peanut butter. The ones from Trader Joe's. Fire.
Oh,
I know.
Put 'em in the
Dog,
fridge.
dog, Trader Joe's chocolate, cookies, anything that Trader Joe's does. Yep.
All right, hold on.
Trader
We're not
Joe's.
hold on. Let's start showing the niggas can talk about.
Do the cook. Try those with the cookies. There's like a cookie one that's like this big from Trader Joe's with some cafecito. Dip that bitch in there.
Hey, ever since I moved over here, bro, Trader
Oh.
Joe's is my go-to. Silver
Oh,
Lake Trader Joe's.
Elite. Damn, why do you go to that one?
It's the closest one.
Yo, what up?
The Grove.
And welcome to another episode of Straight from the Stands,
Oh,
an
the Grove.
unapologetic,
Hey,
unofficial
how you
LA
hear
Galaxy
it?
podcast,
Fuck
hosted by 4 5 supporters who bring you their thoughts and views on everything related to LA Galaxy, straight from the stands. I am your co-host Smarts, alongside the always angry Angel, his counterpart level-headed George, and the man with the facts, Masa. This is Straight from the Stands.
When audio's not open until Wednesday, don't be mad at me, all right? When audio's not open until next Wednesday, don't be mad at me, dog. Y'all can't shut the fuck up. Don't be mad at me, dog.
Damn, bro, we ain't even a minute into the party. You already
Yeah.
dropped the F.
Fuck y'all.
Wait, I
How
don't
about
understand. What does
Fuck
that have
it.
anything to do with what's up?
Because I'm
with the
recording
podcast?
stupid, and then I have to cut that and I have to edit it. When you
Ah,
guys shut the
you
fuck
can
up,
leave
then
it
I
on.
can put it on.
They just do it. Si la gente ya sabe para qué viene. A lo que se
Ajá,
meten. They already
cabal.
know. They already know the deal. There's
They already
nothing new.
feel like
Yeah, it's nothing new.
Salvador scoring own goals and being bad at soccer, dog.
That's
Like,
right, baby. Nothing
Yeah,
new. No hay nada nuevo.
Le gusta la mala vida.
Ajá.
It's
How you
evening,
doing,
dude.
fellas?
great, actually.
Oh, why? Tell us.
Talk to me.
Isaiah got quarterfinals
Ooh, where at? Where at?
and Bellflower.
Nice.
What's
Yeah,
up?
so
PSSLU?
9, yeah. So we'll
Pop up.
see.
Let me
So,
pop up the chat.
We'll see how that goes. So I'm excited for them. Looking forward to it. He's been training hard, so
I've seen it.
we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. for
What
him.
position do they have him in there?
He plays left back or left wing.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
igualito a alguien que yo conozco, loco.
Mhm.
Marce Grande.
Me?
Mm.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Sometimes they be shit, sometimes good. It's me and golf.
Who you guys playing? Do you guys know who you guys playing yet?
I don't know. No, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
No matter. Easy dubs. All right, for sure.
I
bro.
think
Let's
so.
go.
Tight.
How you doing, Rudy?
Oh, fucking tired, bro. I'm busy, dog. I haven't had enough time to focus on golf though the last couple of days, which is kind of upsetting, bro. It's a little upsetting and shit. I'm over here trying to make the senior PGA, and just like responsibilities getting in my way.
Yeah,
Can't
shit's
say I'm
annoying.
a fan of it though. Can't say I'm a fan.
Quit everything. Just quit. Quit
I
everything.
wish. Mantenerme en imagen.
Vaya, pendejo. Eso
Hey,
querías.
get a sponsor.
Eso querías.
bro.
No, a veces otras cosas, pero ahorita no. Now the kids are still awake.
God damn it. Hey, yo. Hey, this energy. Hey, yo. There's like a little cloud of energy that's happening right now.
See what
Is that
happens?
pull out?
See what happens?
Yeah.
3
Did you say
weeks
pull
out.
out it?
3
Is that
weeks
what
in,
you
baby.
All
3
right.
weeks in. That's all it
How you
took.
doing, George?
pretty good. Can't complain. Excited for some golf tomorrow, dog. We're
Yeah.
trying
You
to
want to vent a
trying
little
out a new
bit?
course.
Do you want to vent a little bit?
Nah, not
Hating on the best in the West, bro.
yeah, not really. It just sucks.
You good?
Yeah. Sunday was rough, but once again had some golf, so that should help alleviate some.
Hey,
I wouldn't even call it stress.
All
What
right.
up? What up?
See,
Bree?
see, it ain't even fair though, right? It ain't even fair because my man took it all out on the course and then dropped the fucking back-to-back pars for the first time, right? First par,
First par ever.
he
First
went
par
back-to-back
ever.
pars on some nice shit too. So that was dope. I think you're the first one to hit a par in our group in at the lakes.
What's par?
He, so you're supposed
So they
to.
give you a certain amount of hits in order
Mhm.
to make it into the hole. And it's a par 3 course, so that hole was a par 3, so I hit it in 3 exactly.
Okay, I
I
got you.
could have
You're on par.
dog.
You could have,
Yeah, dog. I
get
could have had that
Makes
fucking
sense.
birdie. I had like a 10-foot putt, maybe
Yeah,
like a
Yeah,
10
yeah.
How's
foot
your
putt,
putting game?
and it broke right a little bit, and I got it just enough, and it was right on the edge. It sucked,
How's-
but then kind of perspective, I was like, oh, that's a back-to-back par right there.
back-to-back
How's your
pars.
putting game?
Hmm?
How's your putting game?
My putting game is better than my iron game. I could say that. I wouldn't say that my putting game is good because my iron game isn't great. But if we're asking on levels, I would say putting is on top and then irons.
I mean, dog, we're under 100 holes and shit. Like we haven't even played 100 holes. Like,
No, I'm just
we're
I'm just
ass.
curious.
We're ass.
I
all
would
around.
figure. I wouldn't say putting is easier, right? But I think just making contact with the irons is a little more difficult, especially like trying to keep your composure.
Well,
And yeah, like when I tried it, bro, like I probably made solid contact like 2 times.
yeah, it's hard. And that's the
It's
shit.
hard.
Like we got to a point where like we're trying to actually understand it
Mhm.
and do it right. But there's a lot of little things to factor in, right? And
Yeah.
you're supposed to do it super smooth too. Come in, come back out, and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's hard. Golf is hard
The
though.
way you
Golf is
the
humbling
way you
as fuck,
shift,
bro.
the way you shift coming down to
Yeah.
like your left legs, dog. It's a lot of things, and it's frustrating because it's one of those things where you have an idea, and it's nowhere near. And then when you completely forget about everything, is when you get that
Yeah.
hit. So I think that's why putting to me is a little bit more at ease because I know it's not a hit hard game. It's a contact and just like a smack, as opposed to when I have a fucking a club in my hand that I know needs some power behind it. When I'm up here on my upswing, everything is coming down. Is like, oh, I'm about to fuck this shit up. I'm about to kill it, and then I hit it 2 yards in front of me.
All I'm saying is next time I'm gonna tailgate and you see me practicing my swing, mind your fucking business.
Mind your
All right?
business.
Just mind your fucking business. All right? I'm out here trying to do this
I
shit right.
fuck with that. That's dedication, baby. I like that.
But yeah, it was a good de-stressor. Saturday sucked, lost in the semi, and then third place game we came back and scored 10. Yeah, we got a player sent off in AYSO, a 9-year-old sent
Bro,
off.
I seen the play.
Dog.
Yeah, it's just
All
one of
ball,
those
dog.
things.
If
I mean,
Now
like I
you
said,
got
every
shit, dog.
tournament that we went to, we've played against refs because obviously coming from South LA, the type of players that I have against the people that I'm playing against, it's a very, very sheltered and protected. So when we were good, we were too good. Let's slow it down. When we were winning, but the team was good, phantom free kick calls outside of the box like 7 minutes in never affected the game until a semifinal where they kicked off a player and they said they were doing it to protect the players.
Dog.
Uh,
I'm
yeah.
losing full,
Yeah.
bro. I'm losing full,
Yeah.
bro. I'm getting escorted out the park.
It was
by
hard.
guys,
I
bro.
stopped the game. I was like, we're not playing this. Yeah, it was a shit show, but ultimately it is what it is. We went a player down and the game turned on its head then. But yeah, the girls came out, third place game. Everyone knew we were the best team out there, but it was just one of those things where you can't play against a crowd and the refs every game. It eventually caught up to us.
That sucks. That sucks.
you know what? I like that your girls bounce back hard though.
The sideline ref for the third place game, we had like 4 refs on our side to for whatever reason you might want to call it. And the guy next to me was cool. He understood about what happened in the game before, so we were 9-0 up, and the guy told me, "Hey, I know I'm an official and I have to tell you this, but sportsmanship, my not scoring so much." And I was like, "Nah, you guys ruined that last game. Y'all stole these girls from this moment. Everyone gets to shine this game. I could score 20. Y'all could stop the game if you want to, if it gets too out of hand. But these girls aren't gonna. You're not gonna ruin these girls' time to shine now because you ruined that in the last game."
Yeah. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, but fuck
Best in
'em.
the West.
Yeah.
Best in the West.
Hey,
Best
hey,
in the
straight up
West.
though, straight up, super proud of you.
Appreciate that.
Proud of
Thank you.
for all the work for what you taught the girls, both in the game and outside the game, though. Super proud of you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all, fellas.
Grande, mi Jorgito.
All right, can we talk about some real maletas?
Some real maletas?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I like the
Awesome.
George conversation better.
Nah, I don't like it either. I don't like that one either. I'd rather go to the next one.
It's a moment of, we're proud of you. We're happy for you.
Yeah.
Obviously he's fucked up, but
Appreciate it.
we all know what it is.
Hey, if y'all don't want to talk about the Galaxy, I heard about Shohei Otani's translator.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Dog, I seen a.
I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Talk to me.
You know Shohei Otani's translator, the one that's always with them.
Yeah.
Dodgers fired him because he was in a conspiracy. Not in, how would you call it? He was basically stealing money from Shohei to bet illegally.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and then one of the captions that I read, this is the biggest betrayal ever since Selena and Yolanda.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know about that.
Yeah, fucking insane.
Hey, she out though. You know that, right? Yolanda?
Nah, she ain't coming out.
No, she's out already.
Yeah. She didn't she drop a documentary?
There's like a whole thing about her being
She
out.
got paroled?
Yeah, bro. It's like a whole thing behind it. Go check it out after.
Yo,
Yeah, Lisa just put me on game.
Yeah, we really don't want to talk about the Galaxy, huh? We just fucking
We're going down
every avenue.
Got a rabbit hole right now, boys, just to avoid the Galaxy.
You heard about
Let's
Kate?
do it.
Yeah, I heard about the Kate shit
Let's do it.
in England.
Hey, the Kate shit?
That I haven't.
Oh no, you got it. Yeah,
Dog.
it's wild. It's
All right.
wild.
Send-
You got
send it to me
TikTok,
later.
Angel? You got TikTok?
No, I do not. No.
Better for you. Better for you.
Yeah.
God bless you. God
Okay.
bless you.
Yep.
Dog, my
I'm asking Lisa
algorithm,
about it right now.
my algorithm is how to swing, Italian food, and what happened to Kate.
I'm gonna ask Lisa about that right now.
Yeah,
when we're done here.
Smack that.
Yeah. Oh, and that's it.
That's it.
And a little bit of Manolo in there.
Qué feo.
All right, run it.
All
All right,
let's
boys,
get
I'm
Galaxy or
about
no?
to go.
Let's
Galaxy or
Yeah,
no?
let's
yeah.
touch G's. So, Saturday home game. Any of you guys make it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I was there.
I wasn't.
I didn't make it either. How was the ambiente? Angel?
Dope, bro. It was a beautiful night for soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit was
Another sold
gorgeous.
out, huh?
For playing
Yeah, sold
soccer.
out. Yeah, it was beautiful
Okay,
night for
okay.
soccer. Yeah, it was beautiful night for soccer. For the
Okay, got
Galaxy is a different story, but beautiful night for soccer. It was gorgeous, bro. Missed it for sure. Being out there is
Damn.
walk out there, just the feeling, the lights, everything is. Puta loco, me va a venir, but you get it, bro. It's just gorgeous.
A little bit of hope in there, dog. A little bit of hope
Yeah,
in there.
everything. Oh, walking up in there, coming in with some confidence. We're about to smack 4-0, 5-0.
Mm-hmm.
Big
4-0
bad
for
Galaxy. First place Galaxy. We're about to be that, but that's what it felt like, bro. That's what it felt like. It was good. It was good walking in there. The vibes were good, for sure.
It looked amazing. It
did.
sounded amazing. I was just in time to watch.
I don't know about
from
that
home.
DJ though. The Cookie Monster or whatever it's called. Bro, I don't know. I was hearing bad reviews on Cookie Monster over there, but
The Yelp page is not good for the Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster is not
2 out of 5 stars. Would not
I was like,
recommend.
all right. I mean, to me, I wasn't paying attention to music, but I heard more complaints about Cookie Monster than anything else. So like, all right, this is
Fucking
leading up to the
Cookie
game. Like, okay, fucking Cookie Monster. I didn't even know who Cookie
Lascal.
Monster was,
There
but
you
I just
go,
found
man.
out. I just learned. But
Hey,
Cookie
is
Monster.
that a every home game thing that we now are gonna have a DJ at halftime?
Well, it
Apparently.
seems like it. Yeah, it's cool though. I didn't mind it. I thought it was cool. They had a whole show, with the
Was
lights
it sound
and-
better this time? Because I know they
Yeah,
fucked
it
up the
sounded,
Lesso one.
sounded pretty good. Yeah, it
I
sounded pretty
that's the
good.
one, yeah. The speakers went
Yeah, it
out.
sounded pretty good.
I wanted to hear
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I don't know about that kind of music. It's not
Me
my
neither.
it's not my vibe. But
Nah, but
it's
you're a
fine,
master of sound. You're a master of engineer, baby. You're a DJ. Come
I
on, you
can
know
tell
when.
you though,
Okay,
this
fast.
time it was on point. Estaba trucha, huh? But you know,
DJ Scooby.
yeah, I don't know about the last one. I don't think I was really paying attention to the last one, but it's because people talked about Cookie Monster, like start paying attention. But no, music was on point. Like the audio, at least the audio, not the music. The audio was on point.
All
All
right.
right.
Sounds good, bro. Let's get into the starting 11. J Mac at goal.
Okay.
Left back Julian, my Julian Alde. The two CBs,
Mhm.
Cáceres, Yoshida, and at right back, my Mickey Yamane. And then in the midfield, we
He
got
could be yours.
Cerrillo, Ricky Puig, and my Mark Delgado. And up top, we have Painsil, Fagundes, and Jove leading the line.
You know what's
That's
gonna
the
happen
starting
just by
11.
you saying mine. I
You
don't
fucked
understand.
them
You do
up,
this
man.
every season. Every season. Mine. You sound like the fucking like the ones from
All
Finding
right,
Nemo.
hold on. Let me fix it then. My
Yeah,
LA
please.
Galaxy.
Vaya,
There you go.
mierda, ya valimos
Vaya.
verga.
Eso
Okay, eso
quería,
eso queríamos, huh? You're right. You're right, dog. All right.
So that's our starting 11. Thoughts, guys?
So much for Peck starting, right?
I
You guys gave
told
me
you,
all this shit
motherfucker.
about. Oh no, I told you Greg Vanny ain't gonna do that. I told you.
Doesn't change the fact that you should have started. And I'm gonna keep arguing that.
Yeah.
I'm in agreement. Listen, I'm not saying you guys are wrong, but it's Greg Vanny we're talking about here.
Well, he's starting
You
next
said
week.
What do you
for
guys
sure.
think?
Peck should have started?
Yeah.
Start it up, baby.
Easy.
Just thoughts on the 11, baby. That's all.
I think Greg Vanny's an idiot for not starting Peck.
Ooh, I don't know.
That's
about
my
that.
thought.
I wanted to see Peck. That's it. Everything else was
Yeah,
cool
me
with.
too. But I don't think it was a bad call either.
I mean, fuck, when this play. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad call, but it's gonna be what we're gonna be doing going forward. I don't. It's not about rest anymore. It's not about anything else. Integrating with the team sooner or later, he's gonna have to integrate it and get these
not
these
even
minutes.
sooner or later. Not just sooner. Just fuck that. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
like
are we waiting for? I don't get it anymore.
it's one of those things that it has to start happening. now.
And I think we'll talk about it, right? My side, like, just bring that up because next week, like, he has to start, in my opinion. But we'll talk about it when we get there.
All right.
Mhm.
All right, boys. Let's get right into it. Right off the jump, dog.
Hmm.
2 minutes in.
Mhm.
Nice little touches in the back. Ricky Puig breaks the line on the high press. Alde makes a run down the wing. Puig finds him. One touch pass to Fagundes. Fagundes does a nice little step over, or
little scoop
I
back.
don't know what the fuck it's called. He dishes it back to Alde, and Jove is wide open. And St. Louis is completely shifted, bro. Like one CB versus like 3 motherfuckers in the box.
Mhm.
Jove takes a touch, finishes on his left foot, 1 up.
Oh man,
Yep.
good strike
minutes in.
too. Like,
Yep.
yo, like, never a doubt. You remember a couple seasons ago when we kept talking about how he's second thought, like every decision? Nah, that man
Yeah.
knew what the fuck he wanted to do. Set it
Yeah.
up and then with left foot to a fucking corner.
Yep.
On Berkey. Right?
I wanted to
Yeah.
text George.
On Berkey, dog, because before
You
you
should
say
have.
that,
Shit.
like on
All
Berkey,
that shit he was talking about Dayon, bro.
You
All
should
that
have.
shit. Ain't
Because
fucking
remember
Dayon,
last
bro.
time. Remember last time I texted you, rated talking about Dejan? You should have.
Yeah, then he scored.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I didn't because I'm not like that. I'm a new man.
change
It's
man,
just
coach.
I'm different.
But
Yeah.
it's
Coach
basic.
Our
Figueroa.
team's different. Our
Coach
team is
Figue.
different now.
So
I'm happy for you and things you're doing in life. I don't want negativity in your life. I'm not gonna give that to you, bro. But Dayon, Lewan, who? Fucking Dayon, bro. Listen, he should have probably scored a couple more in this game.
a lot more.
But I can't be mad at him scoring.
No.
Yeah.
I'm happy. The whole play, the whole sequence, beautiful, bro. Like,
But-
straight up. If you watch that play again, that should look like some Arsenal shit up there. That
Yeah.
shit look nice. I mean, that's facts, bro. I'm just saying.
Man.
Question. I have a question because we're gonna talk about Yov.
It did look like some Arsenal shit though. The whole
When
game.
it comes to Yov, are you guys okay? Listen, continue the streak as long as you want. That's great. Listen, continue that shit. That means you're scoring goals. But on the other side of it, are you guys okay with him continuing to score goals and missing a lot more, and then our team coming up with ties?
No, it's not on him. Nah,
So
don't try to spin
yeah,
it that way. Don't try to spin it that way. It's not
so
a
that's
point.
my follow. So that's my follow up. Should there be more opportunities for other players other than him to be putting them in the back of the net? Not saying taking them away from Jove, but someone else needs to start being in a more dangerous position to
the
be
way
I
I
think
a
see
second
it.
I mean,
option.
look
No,
at
go
this
ahead,
game.
Masa. Go ahead.
I think we do get in dangerous positions though, and like later in the first half, bro, we hit the post
A
like
few minutes after that, yep.
two, 3 times, and it's not like other players ain't getting in dangerous positions. It's just
It's just
yes,
what
Joe should have had maybe one more, two
a
more
hat trick.
for
Yeah,
Should've
sure.
had a hat
no,
trick.
The
no, no,
header off of the post.
but I'm telling you,
But that goalie was on crack too.
yeah, man. Listen, Angel just mentioned the one that gets a rebound. He doesn't get it, hits it back to the post, right? Like that's not an easy chance, right? Like I want him to score that one, but he misses that one, and I kind of get what the
Very
fuck
difficult.
happens, right?
100%.
Like
Yeah, he gets bumped in there when
the
he
the,
goes
the,
up
the
for the header.
there's one that looks like should have been a tap in, and I think gets good contact on it, and Berkey just reaction save with the left hand, just comes across, bat, right? Like
Yeah.
that. Almost every other keeper in the league, that's a goal, right? So like I'm also like I want him to score goals from that distance. I want him to put it away, but I also got to give credit to Berkey there because I think he puts it away on like 90% of the way of the other goalies.
Yeah.
Right? Like I think Jove did a lot of good, and yes, he should have scored more. I think he. I'm not. I don't even know how you feel about him taking like credibility about like the losses on him for not scoring more.
I'd rather him
But-
say that the game before.
Yeah, right. Like, but this game, because like,
Yeah.
not. I don't want him to put that pressure on his back, right? Because I don't think he did a whole lot wrong in this game.
I agree. I
Right?
agree.
Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
In my opinion, right? Like, because I don't think he did a lot wrong. Like, again, I would like for him to score more. But
Yeah.
as it stands
I
right
mean-
now, he's co-leader fucking in the goal department, right?
I
In
think
the
we're
league.
all
one less
in
game.
agreement. Yeah, because
One
it's
less
not.
game.
I know I'm hard on Jove a lot, but I also agree that I don't think that he should have said those words at the end of the game, saying this is on me. It shouldn't be on you. The last game, I'll give it to you. It's away. Fuck it, we got a point. This game, sure, you should have 3 other goals, but then at the same time, we shouldn't be one down in these type of positions. We shouldn't be, especially at home. So yeah, I know
I mean,
I
but
talked a lot of
that's-
shit about Joe. I will continue to talk shit about Joe if he doesn't produce just like I would anybody else.
Nah, but he's producing right
George,
now. Like,
to your initial
mean,
point
that's
though,
that's
it's
cool,
to me
though.
is the defense, bro. If a goalie, sorry, if a striker gets his goal in, defense takes care of business, you win the game 1-0.
yo, but peep game though, right?
Ultimately, right? Hold on, in theory, right? In theory. So as the striker, he's doing what he needs to do. He's scoring the goal that his team needs. Defensively, we're not. That doesn't mean that hey, she only be scoring one goal. Absolutely, you guys are right, 100%. But theoretically, if you score only one goal, you don't concede any, which we're licking goals already. We win the game 1-0,
But
right? The way we used to back in the day.
But I tell you this right now, right? Like, I don't even think the defense did a whole lot of wrong, right? Like in the first goal.
Let's
Move on. Yeah,
Let's finish. Yeah, because we'll get into that. All that shit happens
Pretty soon.
second half. What I think all of them were mistakes, but I think the ones that hurt the most were in the second half.
Wait, what time does go for us? I'm sorry.
No, tell me. What were you gonna say?
Because I think like the biggest mistake happens in the first half on the 1-1.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yep.
we'll get into that right now because I think right after this goal, Painsil drives down the wing and he puts a dime to Fagundes, and Fagundes makes good contact on it too.
Yeah,
But
and
Berkey reactions, bro.
Yeah.
I have beef with that though. Right in
With-
front. Why are you gonna hit it right at the goalie, bro? Goalie's standing right in the middle.
Yeah, but I think it's bang
Just tap it to the
bang.
sides.
I think it's
Yeah,
bang
it's
bang.
one time finish.
But a redirection?
Maybe, but it's bang bang though, right? Like
I don't know.
All right, listen, we're talking about the player.
He could have done better, probably, but I mean, it's still shot on target. Still made the goalie work.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, you playing Premier League.
I don't know. I think you guys
you
are being
playing
too nice.
I think you're playing Premier League. You have a point, but we're talking about Fagundes, who's going to be bench for Peck.
Fagundes has been a good player so far.
He has.
I think he's capable of
Yes.
understanding.
Mhm.
Pick a side. Just a quick flick to the left side.
And if he has more time, if he doesn't have pressure, I'm sure he does that.
Mm-hmm.
right? But it's bang bang. It's a fucking dime, but he has pressure. It's coming towards him. It's closing in on him, and the goalkeeper's right in front of him. He's bang bang. He puts it in. And again, it's not like I don't think it's like Berkey standing there and it hits him. Right? Berkey reacts to it and gets a hand on it. Like
Yeah.
I have no beef on that, dog. Like I swear. Again, listen, Fagundo's been out of his mind. Right? And I think you're asking him to fucking top bins it when it comes from bang bang play like that, it might be a little asking for a little too much for him.
I never said anything about top bins.
No, I
Just
exaggerate
to
there.
pick a
I
corner.
exaggerate there. I exaggerate
I
there.
literally just reflected to the side. That's it.
I agree too. I think he takes it back. He'll like to do that too. Like, it just didn't happen that way.
Let's talk about this though.
All right, let's talk about it. We'll skip the Ricky hits the post,
And Joe,
rebounds, drove heads, hits
Yeah.
the post, and then defender comes and blocks
we,
shot.
yeah.
And right after that, we're playing two. I want to say it was a. Who said it last week? Like a humble check
For Painto.
for the team in general, because I felt like they were.
Cruising.
No, they said the humble check for specifically for Paint Seal because of his mistakes last week.
When he made his mistake for the penalty.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So same
these
shit.
were cruising,
This
bro.
this shit we were cruising. We were feeling nice. I want to say it's 50-50. I think it's Cerrillo playing the ball too
100%.
close
Cerrillo,
to Ricky,
100%.
and Ricky instead of playing it back or playing it out wide because there was options.
Yep. Yeah,
He tried a nice little flick
How
pass.
he was a
to
flick,
get in
bro? It
between
looked like he
three.
just tried to force that ball out of there.
Yo, tell me, doesn't look like the same
Whatever it
the
was.
same kind of touch he has against Miami. Where he kind of just wants to
I
get rid of
don't
it.
know.
But he's not.
there's
But he's
no
not
way.
surrounded.
Miami is like an actual pass to Messi,
Yeah.
bro.
No,
This one it
there's
looks kind of
no
like he's
way.
trying to clear it. To me, this was 100% on Ricky, bro. And this, I'm gonna
What?
be, yep,
I agree
100%.
too.
I understand the whole Cerrillo being right there, but you're Ricky Puig, bro. Fuck out of here with that. You receive this ball at tight spaces. You grew up with that Barcelona mentality. Their mentality is you're able to receive the ball at any times, anywhere, right? That's what they teach from the youth level all the way up. Doesn't matter who you are, any position. He panicked. He straight up fucking panicked. He just tried to get rid of the ball. That's unacceptable.
I don't even think he panicked though.
Okay, then why would he try to just boot the fucking ball?
No, I think he was trying to like flick it through and trying to get through three players.
To who? Look
To
at it again.
himself.
He has no angle really.
That's what I'm saying though. But he felt that confidence. He felt confident
I
enough
don't
to be
know.
like, I'm
To
gonna
me,
get
it
that
looks
ball
like he's
through.
striking that ball.
I
I just saw it again right now. It doesn't look like he's trying to flick anything over.
To me, that shit looks like
No,
It
a
looks like he
no.
hits the ball off of the fucking defender, which is
The
why
ball
it
needed
bounces.
to go. The ball needed to go to Ricky's right foot. The ball was played to his left, and he tried to react with his right foot to cut in, not to cut in, but to try to hit it out. I think it's a Cerrillo pass. Because Ricky's asking for the ball, he moves into motion and he's asking for the ball to his right hand side. Then I think the pass to Yaman is there. The fact that the ball is played on his left a little bit behind him, it catches him in an awkward position where one, he's not able to step with his left because he's already making his motion to the right.
I think he has more time than he takes though.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's the problem, and
I
it's
think
Ricky
he has a
Puig.
lot more time.
It's
Yep,
Ricky Puig. Like
That's
it's
unacceptable
not.
to me.
It's not somebody who's not good with the ball at his feet. It's Ricky Puig.
That's the guy I want the ball.
Exactly.
Like, and if I'm in tight space, I would do 100% what Cerrillo's doing.
But
That's
you know what?
hard.
I'm giving it to that guy.
But you know what?
How's that harsh?
But you know
How
what
is
my
that
problem
harsh
is?
to Ricky Puig?
You know what my problem is?
That's harsh.
My problem is not recognizing what St. Louis was doing at that point, though, right?
High press.
They started
press.
bringing in the pressure. So why put ourselves in that situation, right?
Thank you.
Like, and that's my problem.
I usually agree with you, but I agree with you 100%.
That's my problem.
100%.
Is the fact that we don't recognize that.
He didn't have Ricky puts it out 100%. He didn't do his critical scan, missed it. Valió verga. That's on Ricky Puig, bro. 100%.
Yeah, and again, like nothing McCarthy could do at all.
Yeah, but
Not on him.
but if we're giving Ricky a hard time and we're saying that the pass was to Yamane, Cerrillo had a pass out wide to Auda too. He's staring at him. You get me? It's one of those things.
No.
It needs to fall on both sides.
Ricky Puig is a
Ricky
salesman. Ricky Puig is the one who's going to take the ball and make shit happen. Ricky Poo needs to be accountable when he fucks up, and he fucked up.
Nah, I don't know.
It-
I think you
I
guys got
do.
it wrong
I
on
do.
this one.
in my
How are you
opinion,
gonna be so harsh on Dejan Joveljic, who's not even a DP player, but you can't be hard on fucking Ricky Puig, who's the DP player who comes
He's
from
receiving the
Barcelona?
ball. He's receiving the ball on the foot that he's not asking
How
for.
the hell do you think they train,
moving it in
bro?
motion?
cool.
Moving it in
They
motion.
prepare.
There's enough time
He's
for him.
in motion.
But there's
though.
enough
No,
time
there's
for him.
not.
There's enough time for him to boot it out. If
No,
it's not,
there's not.
Okay, okay. Even if there's not enough time, his attempt to booting out is pathetic.
That I agree 1,000%.
And it's still on him.
Out was horrible.
And it's still on him because Ricky Pooch.
No, because the pass was placed in the wrong position.
But enough time for him to boot it out and get it out of danger, and he doesn't even do that.
There's no time to boot it out. I think that's what he attempts to do.
No, all right, fine. We could disagree here.
Nah.
Yeah, we could all disagree
think he had
him because he is more enough time there. I think it's even more enough time to
we give
recognize
up.
that.
We give up the ball. My man is 1-on-1 with the fucking goalie. McCarthy dives to the side that he thinks the ball's going, and he goes first post.
I'm not mad at him.
I mean, really shit the goalie can do at that point.
Nope.
1-1.
Look at all the space that the striker has. Like he has the whole goal to choose to fucking shoot at. Can't do anything about it. Yo, but we still had a chance. Painter's chance comes in the first half before or after this goal?
Before the one that
You're talking about the
one that he hits the side post.
Yeah, the one that he side post
before.
Yeah, that's first half where he could have dished it to Jove.
Yep.
But yo, man, like I'm
I don't know, bro.
I'm not mad at him taking that shot.
I am.
I think Joe had a defender on him though.
No, the defender's trying to close out space on the shot, and it leaves Jove.
Listen,
I get when you get your goal, bro, but you're doing all that work. Ultimately, you want to dish it off to your striker if you're in that position.
Yeah, but I agree. We're gonna see 5-6 goals from Painter that way. That one was just unfortunate that they hit the post. But we're gonna see some goals that way, though.
But he had the easier option.
Yeah,
take the easier option. The tap in.
Yeah, but sure, maybe.
Well,
but
at that point,
DP,
it was 1-0,
dog,
so I ain't mad at that either.
Yeah,
I am
1-0.
Now you go be up 2-0. Be ruthless.
No, sorry, that was after the goal. That was after the goal, so we would have been up 2-1.
Listen, you can be mad at it, and I get that maybe why you think that way, but I'm in love with the fact that we have a winger who wants to score goals and is down enough to fucking take that shot. Right? And I'm telling you, we're gonna see 5-6 goals that way this year. He's burning motherfuckers, dog. I mean, that play's dumb. It's dumb. It showcases his pace is ridiculous. Right? It looks like the ball getting is too far away from him. The defender looks then close down and get there first, and nope. And a heartbeat fucking Painter's gone, and he has 5-10 yards fucking on him. In the space of shoot. I don't think Painter had a great game.
I'm not knocking him for his work, but we talk about here all the time about, hey, you make these runs, you put the defender exactly what the defender did, close it out. You leave the striker wide open, right at the top of the 6, tapping.
I hear you.
Everybody watching that goal, is Jove wide open? Because I don't remember him being wide open.
Which one?
I remember him being open.
The play where he shoots and it hits the post. I remember Jove being covered.
No. I'm watching the replay right now, and the guy that's covering Joe goes to close off on the shot.
Yep.
He's the first guy slides, and then the guy that's marking Joe goes to the post to try to cover the shot.
Like, listen, valid point. I'm still not mad at fucking Painter.
Yeah, I'm mad at that.
I mean, I love the attitude, I love the energy, though.
Yeah, like you said, 5 or 6 goals are going to come from Painter in that fashion.
Yeah, listen, and again,
but also we need to be able to see a mixture of that too, because if defenders know that pass ain't going to come.
No, but we have, and we've seen him set dimes. What you mean? No, we've seen him set dimes.
I've seen him be more selfish than set up dimes, but it is what it is. We'll get to that.
Bro, do you guys not remember what game was it where we feed Joveljic for his goal?
Yeah, one. That's my point. He's more selfish.
Wait, what game was that?
Where he feeds the depth touch to fucking Joveljic. Like he has that touch out and touch. What game was that?
Maybe last game. I don't know.
What was the last game? The point is,
I don't even remember Marquez.
Yeah, the point is he had the punch. I don't remember what game it was. But we've seen it, and we've seen him give passes that don't get finished either. You're muted. If you're saying something, you're muted.
I said I don't know if I've seen it. I gotta go through his goals again because now you got me wondering. I don't remember him assisting Dayon, but
Or then who do you
you might be
assist?
right.
No, he got an assist.
Who do you assist?
Fuck, I can't
Whoever he
remember.
assists is that's who I'm referencing.
In that fashion, that same
Yeah,
style,
yeah,
who's coming down the lines like that.
yeah.
Okay,
Take somebody out
all right.
and
If you
he
say
keeps it.
so,
Listen,
go through
again,
these again.
and then if not, we see him do the same thing second half and score the goal. Might burn him, gets space, puts it in. Like, yeah, I'm not.
Ruben Solis in the chat said that was against SJ, but wasn't that to the top of the box to Ricky?
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. Go back and watch it. I'm
That
not.
was
Like I said,
like
I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You could find it. It was a thing. If you don't remember, it doesn't matter. Kid could do it. He could do it. And again, what's his stats right now? Like 1 assist, 2 goals.
possibly maybe more depending because MLS still counts hockey assists. I think.
So what the fuck are we talking about? Like,
That's cool though. If you're involved in the critical moment of that play, that should count as an assist.
MLS counts hockey assist?
Yeah, they do now.
Yeah,
this is the day
they've
against
Like
always.
2 years ago.
There you go.
Pónganse
They've
serios,
always.
hijos de puta.
Man, again, we'll talk about the second half and how the other goals come against. But this team is fucking nice. It's a shame. It's a
I don't know,
shame.
bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about that first half. And correct me if I'm wrong. I was in the stadium, so my optics are always gonna be different, right? Straight from the stands, baby. But
Couch.
I felt like we sat deep there for long periods of time. At least, especially after their goal, it felt like we were on our defensive half. We couldn't get out of there, and to me, that was. I feel like I'm not gonna say that I was disappointed, but I expected better. We talk about having the best trio in all of MLS, but we're sitting deep at home to a team who I personally still don't think should have had us the way we did this game in our own home.
I don't understand
I
what
don't-
you're talking about, bro.
No, so, yeah, I think it's the optics in the stadium, right? Because even
To
if
be
the
fair,
even if the
that's
ball
the
wasn't,
optics. Yep.
even
Did
if
you watch the game back?
No, I did not.
Okay.
because even when the
That
ball
makes
was
sense.
in our half, it was in our possession. It was with intention to pull them out. But I do think there was a problem where, like, oftentimes that pressure caused us to miss the pass open, right? And it took Ricky out because Ricky was picking the ball like in between defenders.
Deep, super deep.
Yeah. So like from you don't have to like it, but St. Louis was effective in taking
That's
Puch out.
their style, though.
Yeah,
I told you.
but it was effective against Pooch, right? And
Oh yeah, 100%.
and
They
that
triple team them.
and that causes Painter not to get the ball in space as many times as he could, right? Like,
Until they started playing long in the second half.
but even then, it was more of finding that space in midfield to break lines, right? It was longer pass, but it was finding the space in the middle to break that line, find that way, find Painter out wide. Listen, Berkey and that press is what kept the Jays from a dub this game, and like a dominant dub in my opinion, dog. Right, because there was. I mean, let's talk about second half, right? Or actually, Masa,
Yeah, wrap up first camp. Wrap up first half. That shit was a wrap. Fucking Cáceres gets a yellow for kicking the ball away. And
Dumbass.
Painter gets a yellow for. I forgot what the fuck he got a yellow for, but he gets a yellow too to end the first half. And that was it. Wrap up.
1-1.
End the first half. 1-1.
Disappointing.
Yep.
Disappointing.
It was disappointing
I agree.
because of the way we got scored on, not because of the way we played.
It was disappointing because we had the chances to be up even 3-1,
Yeah,
right? If not more.
I think
right?
we played maybe not the best game we've played so far, but I think it was good.
Yo, it was, right? Because, like, talk about punching in the mouth early. 3 minutes in a goal, 2 minutes in a goal. I was punching in the mouth early. Unfortunately, like, we shoot ourselves in the foot again and give it away.
Yeah.
Right? But I was talking to Anna when we were watching the game.
In
and
typical Galaxy fashion.
Yeah, to be fair, typical Galaxy fashion. But I was talking to Anna, like, I take this though, right? Because at 1-0 at 2 minutes, now we're playing with house money. right? And unfortunately, they scored on us again, but like it left us at even playing field and not going into half down 1-0. Right? So there's changes, and again, man, like the chances were there too in the first half. Right? Clear chances there in the first half to be up higher. So like disappointed that we're not up, but also ready for second half. Like let's see what we could do in the second half.
With that, let's kick off second half.
4 minutes in.
4 minutes in again.
You're Julian Alde.
My.
Do you remember the play?
I was taking a
I
leak, and I
don't.
just heard the stadium explode.
Okay, that sounds about right. I don't remember. Your Julian Alde gets burned. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. My man steps out of the box and the guy gives a dime, and then Julian Alde falls on his ass.
I remember that.
Hey, I know you remember. I knew you.
Now that you bring it up, yeah.
Falling on your ass is the key term you heard, huh?
Yeah, because I remember.
Dog, what
that
the fuck is he doing?
I don't remember.
What do you mean he gets split by a perfect ball, through ball? What do you want?
No, he doesn't get. First of all, he steps out wide, knowing that the play's in already. Once he steps is when the defender plays the ball. There's no reason. Rudy, what do you always say? Let them play where?
Out wide.
Out wide.
Play out wide. Yep.
What's the purpose of you trying to step up to that and then knowing
Damn,
you're
I just saw that.
gap?
I hadn't even seen that.
Tell,
Oh, that's bad.
I think
Yeah,
he
that's
just
bad.
reads it. Yeah, he misreads that bad. I didn't remember. I didn't even remember that play until I saw it right now on the highlight.
I remember it. I remember that fool eating shit.
Yeah, but how are you saying that he's trying to cut?
I gotta watch it.
No,
there's.
I remember him.
My man misreads the play.
he made a mistake.
Yeah, he did.
Opens the gap for the midfielder
For the run behind him. Yep.
Yeah,
The overlap run behind him.
and then the pass is perfect.
Yep. Split lines, baby.
Mistake. Well,
That's a bad mistake, though.
That's a bad read.
Yeah,
That's a bad read.
for the situation we're in, it is a bad read.
It's a bad read. Period. Like, it's a bad read. Period.
Yeah, and then after the play ends, what was the score?
0-0.
Okay. If that's your cop out that they
up.
didn't score, then you're an
There's no
idiot.
cop-out.
Because
there's no
yeah.
cop-out,
Hey man, this is
yeah.
this is why I said defense earlier though, because Yamane gave at least 4
There's
bad
no
balls
way.
away, bro. Yamane was bad too. So
yeah, but did we lose shape and then we get scored on because of that?
no, we didn't get scored on
No.
on others either. I'm just saying if
It-
George is saying same, I'm just being fair.
We got scored on
I think
3
the
goals.
difference-
We got scored on 3 goals and we tied a game that we shouldn't have tied.
But the way that when we
And
talk
2
about
of
how
you
we
said that was going to be a blowout in here,
Well,
and now we're trying to
and we
defend it that
should've.
we're
we should have.
we're good. But
We
we're
should
good.
have. We are good. We are good. And we'll talk about the goals because I think the goals, there's circumstances in those goals too. Right?
I mean, there could be circumstances in any
No,
goal that gets scored on.
There's circumstances in these goals, and I'll talk about it when we get there. But again,
here we
like,
go.
like,
The portero save the goalies.
nah, not at all. That's all on him.
Oh, thank you. But we'll get to there. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
We'll get
yeah,
there,
I'm
we'll
not
get
that
there.
good. Little Mac.
All right,
no,
cool.
no.
For sure. Little Mac, that's right.
No, but like again, bringing up a mistake, then we could do that like 15, 20 times with almost and pick place for all the players who make mistakes. I think we call them out when they lead to something. There's a mistake, and again,
I would say that the only thing, and this is, I'm not, obviously I don't play defense for the Galaxy, right? But I know I'm deep. I'm not going to commit to the outside. Like George just said, Rudy, what do you always say? Leave him to the outside. I'm not going to let myself get split down the middle like that. Even I know this shit. I'll give the outside. Fuck it. If they score a banger from the outside, I can't do anything about that. But that's lazy defending and not adjusting. Right.
I don't think it's lazy defending.
I think it's lazy defending because he commits himself to the left side. He tries to follow the runner.
But why? No,
which is why he
no,
tries to readjust.
I
Look at
don't
it
think
again,
that's.
which is why he tries
just
to
saw it.
adjust his foot.
I
He
just saw
tries
it.
to reach.
No,
He literally
no.
tries to reach,
But
and that's
I
why he
think
falls.
yeah, but I think it's a bad read, right? Because his first intention is to fucking intercept, and then realize like, oh fuck, right? So he tries to do that. Like, so it's a bad read. It is again, way too much time talking in a bad read leads to a fucking shot that goes outside. Right? Because we could do this shit. We can micro pick at every little play like that. I mean, you call the Yamane for 4, right? Listen, we're calling out Aude for that mistake. Then let's give him his roses for the rest of the game, because the kid had a really good game.
Yeah.
Or no? Am I lying there?
No,
'Cause
listen,
I thought he had a really good game.
Listen, I think he was fine. I'm just saying, if anything, if we're talking about two left backs. I mean, our two wing backs. Well, left or right back in this situation because they're not wing backs. I think there was probably the better two, but yeah, Mane to give away a lot of balls,
Now,
lazy ass balls.
now,
At least 5. I count at least 5, and that's unacceptable for a player like him.
now, let's look back at all the goals he got scored on so far this season, 4 games in, and how many of those can you like? Aldo has one off the chest, and then how many more can you pinpoint on like stupid mistakes like that from defense?
Didn't Yoshida have one?
What was the Sheeters?
I remember Yoshida having a bad one earlier.
He had a
That
mistake
that led to a
lead
goal.
to a goal. No.
I think so. I remember we talked about it.
Okay, but it's
At this
listen,
point, it's a blur, right?
but
look,
it's that point because
bottom line is
we're
we're
not
conceding
seeing
goals,
that.
but we're conceding
I
goals.
don't
though.
think we're.
Ah.
Yeah, we're conceding goals, bro.
Yeah, but we're conceding goals, bro. Ultimately, we're conceding goals.
All right, well, we'll get there. Fuck, man.
Porque te enojas,
Puta
loco.
madre,
Es
man.
tu equipo, no sirve, no sabe defender.
I wouldn't even say that, bro. But Mark Delgado puts Joseph Painso through. No one's
Beautiful.
catching this man, dog, and he
0.
slides it. He slides it right past Berkey. 2-1. Jeez.
I mean, that's why I have no problem with. I have no problem with
Latino
it
de God, is that you?
with Mark. Yeah, I mean that pass is
Yep.
nice.
That pass was
That pass is
delicious.
nice, but it also leaves fucking Painto with shit to like. He still has to do his own thing. You know what I mean? Because it's still wide and still has to get there with pace, get in front of the defender, and then finish it. I think it's a great pass. I think puts him in space. I think it sets him up to do what Painto does. And that's to attack the space, right? And like, be able to finish. That's why I have no beef with him taking the shot in the first half because that's what he's looking for, right? He's looking.
But that's different, though. Look at
Yeah, no, I
two
get
different
angles.
angles, bro. Like, two different. It's all about the angles, man.
No.
Come
Fuck the
on.
angles. What I'm talking about. What I'm
It
talking
is
about.
the angles, though.
Fuck the angles. What I'm talking about
You want him
is
to score a sharp angled shot in the first half when he can lay off a dime to a wide open Dejan Jovic.
fuck the angles because what I'm in love with is the energy, not the fucking
Okay.
not the
I
situation.
love the energy
I
too.
love the fact that
I
he has.
love the energy too. I love the energy too.
I love the fact that he has the balls to fucking go out and take that shot, and he's confident enough. And again, I'm confident in him to take a shot, and I think he could score that first post shot.
He hasn't done it yet, and he's had quite a few of those angle shots.
How many?
I don't know, at least 2, 3.
Cool.
Done that angle?
In how many games?
4.
Okay. Yeah. So we
Yeah,
should definitely.
exactly. He's over 3.
And that's been indicative of the whole season, then, right?
It's indicative of opportunities that we're missing.
And
okay. If you want to keep defending, that's fine. We
I
just gotta
am.
be real here about our team
About
here.
what?
Okay.
About what?
Las
What do we have to be
cagadas,
real?
loco. Ponete serio.
But what do we have to be real about? Like,
The easy layoffs. The easy layoffs.
Yeah.
It's 2 different angles.
I don't give a fuck. I want this man to keep doing that shit. And
that's what soccer's about.
And you know what I want? I want Beck to come in and do the same thing on the other side. And then defenders are just scrambling the whole time. Any of those 3 men are in the area. That's what I want. And I'm okay with both of the wingers having that energy and Deja being mad that he's not getting the ball. So when he gets the ball, he's banging them all away and talking shit to everybody, right? I want everybody in the fucking those top 3 to be fucking at the bits to score goals for us. And I'm not mad.
Not too much though. I don't want them that night at each other.
Yeah, I get it. But you know what I'm talking about? I want them pushing each other. Like,
Yeah.
yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, right? Like, I want everybody to want to score. I want fucking Push to be mad that he's assisting and not getting goals. I want their guy to fucking get in and score 1 or 2 from the back. I want all of it. And I want that energy. And I think they have it. We're just making stupid mistakes or not knowing how to deal with situations. I'm telling you, like, this performance, bro, like, it's upsetting because I'm not mad at the performance itself. There's moments in this fucking game, 3 moments in this fucking game. 3 moments in this fucking game that gives us the result. And man, I know it's not like a broken record.
I would say more, bro.
No, it's 3 moments. It's 3 moments where we don't know how to deal with situations that leads to 3 goals from St. Louis, right? Because if let's say those 3 don't happen and we win 3-0, we'll be here still bitching about missed opportunities. Probably still talking about how Painter should have given that up, and me arguing that I like that shot, but in a different tone because we won 3-0. Yeah. And again, I sound like a broken record because I know I've said this before when we look good at start seasons previous years. Yeah.
2-1. Don't sound like it, but we're up 2-1. Fuck.
And then what happened?
St. Louis makes a shitload or 2 changes and bring in a new left back because Painsel's cooking the left side, and they bring in their striker, um, who ends up assisting right off of this corner. Back post, headers it back in, and then fucking golazo, dog.
What's McCarthy arguing about on that play?
That he can't come out for corners.
Yeah, man, he's just he asked on that one. Mute it, Angel.
I said mamita shit, bro. That
Dog.
shit was. He was complaining. He was arguing a foul. He got fouled.
So
We.
peep
It's,
game here,
it's
right?
Galaxy fans are something else, bro. Like
Yeah.
everyone's out here defending him. It was a foul. Oh, mijo, no es cholo, bro. Fuck, man.
That's a foul.
He came out
That's not
so
a foul.
soft.
No,
It's so
so
soft.
it's
It's not even a foul. Yeah.
He comes out looking for contact so he could wave his hands as a foul. He doesn't come out looking for the ball, dog. If he comes out looking for the ball,
thank you.
he gets fouled and the play's over. If he comes out looking for the fucking ball, if he goes after the ball, he's probably gonna get fouled. But they're gonna call it.
What's like your thing? And this is a goalie thing in general.
Dog,
you take a motherfucker out, right?
My team included, dog. Get out of my way.
Yeah, get out of my fucking way.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it's your own teammate, it's the referee. It doesn't matter if it's your own kid in the way. You knees up, protect yourself, get that ball.
I'm fucking war chanting keep, and I'm fucking and I'm trying to bulldoze whoever fucking in front of there, dog. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
Yeah, like
the fact that there's so many people out here protecting, talking about I'm gonna protect the goalie. That's a foul. So let's be real here, bro. That's soft.
When I said we don't know how to handle situations, this is one of them, right? St. Louis did what Arsenal has been doing for corners, where it's fucking just like clog the small box, clog the area so a keeper doesn't know how to move, right? Dog, and I might be wrong here. And if you have a different opinion, like shoot it, but like in my opinion, in that situation, the keeper needs to fucking just big ball shit, you know what I mean, and be aggressive there, like that thing, like just move motherfuckers out the way, just like. And you're probably gonna get fouled, right? Like you're probably gonna get grabbed, you're probably gonna get pushed, but that's fine because they'll call that.
Yep.
If it's a foul and you're a keeper, you're in the air, they're gonna call it, but it has to be a foul, right? Defenders have to be in their shit and understand that it's gonna be uncomfortable, right? But if I can't get to the ball, you can't get to the ball.
Forward uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's gonna be uncomfortable. Period. But the thing is, like, if I'm not getting there, you're not getting it either, right? Like, challenge the fuck out of everything. But what happens?
Head on it, take him out.
Challenge it. Challenge it, right?
Took him out, yeah.
Because if you both go up, no fucking arms, then it's not a foul. Like you could have fucking contact in the box if you're fucking challenging for a header the right way. If the forward puts his hands on you, that's gonna be a foul. There's VAR now for every single goal, so fucking play it.
Yeah.
But we don't, bro. Like we fucking shit the bed in that situation. It looked like everybody. It was almost like. I don't think they got shook by that situation. I don't think they were ready to defend a corner in that way. And then yeah, listen, fair enough. Like McCarthy kind of like softly comes out, looks for a foul, not there. Ball second post returns, and then I mean, the fuck you gonna do, right? Like the bicycle kick, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, shit. Sorry, fuck. I'm just fucking frustrated over here. It's the fact that right, he's coming out looking for the foul. He's not coming out looking for the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How, bro? Like professional goalkeeper. And he's like, I'm getting me curty.
Let's address this unknown comment on the chat right now from unknown user. It says J next to me is stronger, but it still doesn't take away that player jumped right into him. No, the player doesn't jump right into him.
No, the player's standing his ground. He's ultimately doing a screen on him.
There's no push. Jumps into him.
There's no nothing. Yeah, no.
Like he's allowed to challenge a space. There's no rule of challenging the space. To be fair, the St. Louis player doesn't fucking foul him. McCarthy, as soon as he feels a touch, he starts waving his fucking arms. Oh, bro. No.
And this is to show that we're not here. We haven't been on this show talking shit about this goalie. But if you fuck up, we're gonna talk shit to you. You fucked up. It was bad. There's no foul there.
Yeah, for sure. Like in my opinion, though, Galaxy podcast, right? That wasn't a foul against the Galaxy, though. Sorry. Like in my opinion, that was not a foul. I think that's
Yeah.
we're looking for a
Listen,
cop
we've
out
been
there.
on here talked about different calls that we've had against us before, and we've been like, yo, we hate to bring up the refs, or we hate to talk about, all right, we got fucked. We did not get fucked here.
Yeah, I know.
Nah,
We did
no
not get
shot.
fucked here. No,
Mm-mm.
no.
Yeah.
And then it happens again.
No,
Golong.
2-2.
and again, but listen, like when that comes back in, that goal, like I can't even hate on the secondary challenge because that goal's kind of stupid. Right, that's a good goal. It's a bicycle
What can you
flip,
do?
fucking like. So I can't hate on the goal. There we go, 2-2, and then it happens again. But you know what? No. Before we even get to the other goal, like how many fucking chances did we fucking create? Like how many times did we find space out wide?
Yeah.
Oh, the
This one,
crosses, fucking
the Job
Cáceres,
one.
yeah, Cáceres header, like so many fucking opportunities that I thought were gonna end up in the back of the net before we went down again. But Berkey was on his shit, bro.
Yeah, he had a hell of a fucking stop. Adam Cáceres header.
Bro, and here's the thing, like a lot of him didn't seem like he had to do much, but it's just the knowledge of where he's standing all the time, like where his positioning is at, like puts him in fucking places to make these blocks, and then he has a reaction time to fucking do it. Dog, like yeah, like Berkey still got it, man. They like that. Yo, you want to talk about fucking keepers earning you points? That man took 3 points for St. Louis away, or a point for St. Louis away. I gave a shit ton of respect to fucking to Berkey because I think that performance was nuts, yo. Was nuts. I mean, he had a couple saves in the first half, but I thought he had a good game, and then the second half just like like after they scored on us, I think like the next 15 minutes, like he had maybe like 4 or 5 saves that were ridiculous. And then we have another corner.
Dog, what?
Well,
Oh, actually, you want to bring
Peck
Sanchez
comes
on?
in.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Peck comes in for Fagundes. And
Brugman.
Brugman comes in for Cerrillo and Barry for Joe.
You know,
Those are the subs.
you know how when the first time Brugman came in, I said I had to take my shit back because I didn't think Brugman was ready and all that, yada yada yada. Brugman looked nice, yo. I like Brugman. I like Brugman defensively. I like him going forward. I think he gave Ricky some space because he can hold the ball because he doesn't have to release it as fast as Sergio does. Like there was times where he held it and let Ricky kind of move around him and get into space before releasing him, and that's something that we don't see Sergio do much, and we don't see Delgado do much. Fair, Delgado's kind of the one who's been kind of pushing the offense, so he's not there for that pass. But we definitely haven't seen Sergio kind of hold that ball and distribute it that way, release that from Pooch. And I thought that was a big change for us. Even more impactful than Peck in that second half, in my opinion.
Yep.
Dog. I'm still thinking about the second header goal.
Are we going over there? We're
Wait,
going
yeah, let's just go there. I mean, Berkey had a fucking game from that point on, and then another corner kick. The ball is right. Fuck, bro.
No,
This
like
motherfucker
Who?
comes off Mark too.
What's happening in this situation?
that's my problem with it, bro. Like first time it happened, it caught us off guard. Everybody shit the bed. They tied the game. Ain't no way 20 minutes later you forgot that happened. Right? Like ain't no way you forgot that that's how they take their corners. But we defended like we never seen it again. And and again, I gotta fucking get some blame to McCarthy.
It's all McCarthy.
It's all on McCarthy.
I got because
Did you guys see the post conference? Any post conference?
no, I
I
did not.
saw Jovalex.
So
Hell
it's
no.
still Gado's man, right?
Oh, is it?
They asked him about that goal,
Mm-hmm.
and he said that McCarthy called him off because that was McCarthy's ball. So Delgado stops, Like if you watch the replay, Delgado stops.
Yeah, the holler. Keep.
He got the holler. Keep,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
You know what gets mad about this fucking play, bro? If this motherfucker goes up with one knee up,
And he takes
that
the ball.
defender's back is going right into that fool's knee. And ain't no way.
And his hands above that, so he keeps the ball and no foul. Play on.
There's no fucking way that ball ends up in the back of the net.
No.
How the fuck do you not protect yourself?
And yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know what? You know what it is though. It's a late reaction from him, so he gets there late. That's what the problem. And it's fucked up if you called him and he got there. He called the Delgado off and he got there late. Right? I don't know if it makes it worse or better, but like it goes off his glove. But it's like
even worse.
But it's miscalculated because he's
Don't
there
go,
late.
baby.
Yeah. Right?
Hey, it's not. It's Angel. It's no more David Bingham on goal, dog. It's John McCarthy on goal.
Damn it, Lil Mac goal.
From here on out.
No, like there's people complaining that was a foul or that it went off of the player's arm. Fuck out. Like let's just look at the replay. Let's come on. Like McCarthy's been good for us, yo. Like this game he has shitter though. Those 2 goals kind of like he has to live with. I'm not in a fucking J Mac out camp or anything like that. I'm just saying he has to live with this shit. Because those 2 goals, in my opinion, he has to live with.
Yep. I get that Galaxy fans want to find like their savior, their goalkeeper savior, and they're trying to click just to get on one since Pinedo's been our last guy. But man, stop trying to save these guys when they're fucking up. Let's be real here. We got to demand better.
Yeah.
Got to demand better.
Well, yeah, hold accountability, right? Like that was on you. You gotta fucking live with that, and you gotta be better.
100%.
Right? Again, I think he's kept us in games so far. I think he's been good for us, but this game it wasn't it. Hopefully, we don't see more of this shit. And we're down 3-2 at a home, dog.
It was over to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm like, all right, Dalimos.
Oh, I was. And again, like I'm conflicted, bro, because like I don't hate how we look. I just hate the result right now. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
4-0.
It's fucking frustrating.
Speak, George. Speak.
I don't know because I mean, if I were to say we're conceding too many goals, we're saying it's mistakes. If I say we need to score more, it's like, well, we're getting opportunities. We just need to finish them. Yeah, we could continue saying this until the end of time. I mean, realistically speaking, we're tied for 3rd for most given up goals in the Western Conference.
We also top 4.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%.
Oh,
you get me? Like
yeah.
we could always say that. I mean, like in past seasons.
That part.
Like in past seasons when we were saying, oh, well, we tied these games. Hey, we're top 3, though. We're top 3 right now.
Yeah,
and then you get me? Like there's always going to be another side to it that you could push it to what you think and how it is. But if we're going off of stats, we're the 3rd team that's given up the most goals.
Yeah, you see how many goals we scored too, though? Like, we're again, like it's too short. It's too early in the season. What I will give you 100% credit is that
it's too early now, but it wasn't too early 2 seasons ago when we were in 3rd place.
What I will give you 100% credit for is that feed, right? Because I want to believe because what I'm seeing feels different. But I've said that before though. Like I've been in this podcast saying, nah, it's different this
check
time.
your high blood pressure from all that sugar you be drinking.
I don't drink sugar really, but like
Kool-Aid, bro.
I get it though. I get it. Didn't have to. Never mind. Yeah, like I want to because it feels.
It looks and it feels correct. Yes, 100%.
We've been there before too, though, right? Like where it looked and it felt different because X or Y player.
I don't think that it looked the way that it looks this season. It looks levels better this season, in my opinion.
Yeah, look, me too, right? But like I'm being cautious about that. I'm being cautious tossing that, like because of this shit. Like, listen, circumstances is fucked for me in this game, but that's been a consistent thing for us, though. Right? Circumstances of why we lost, circumstances why we can't score, injuries, whatever reason may be, it's been something.
We could always have a reason for something.
So like same thing right now. It looks very fucking promising. I really like the team's composure. I like the talent that we have. But now it's back-to-back weeks where I feel like we should have walked away with a win, and we've dropped points.
All
Circumstances.
right, wrap this up. Wrap this up with that goal and let's talk. What are we thinking here?
Finally.
There's still more after the goal though.
The red card.
Yeah, so it's a free kick to free kick right outside the box. Ball gets played. Yoshida gets a nice head on it. Kind of, we somehow beat the fucking amazing goalie that had a hell of a game. I'm sure he felt like shit after giving that one up because it's just one of those goals. But Yoshida comes in through 3-3. I think every one of us thought, all right, cool. All right, fucking blow the whistle.
Yeah.
Dog,
Which happened.
Can I before that though? Can we just give a shout out to Brugman because he took that ball? He stepped up for that free kick. I think it was Pooch and somebody else around the ball, and he took it. And I think he played the perfect ball. Like that was just that ball in was exactly what we expected. And so
you just put that shit in a dangerous position, and he put it right where it needed to be. In the dangerous position, someone go make that shit happen.
Yeah, because in that position, when we saw the goal from like the net out, there ain't shit Berkey could do. Berkey can't really move. There's too many players coming back at him for him to go after the ball. So he's stuck there. You know what I mean? Like it was a fucking dime. Like
as a goalie, you're on an island in that. Correct me if I'm wrong, because if the ball goes through, you expect someone else to touch it and go to your first post. Ball goes through it, kind of like Brugman just put it in a very dangerous position where there's too many options for the goalie to react to one thing.
Yeah, 100%. So like I didn't want to just burst through it because I thought that was clean. That was a real good play.
Yeah, it's fair. Does anyone remember how we got caught and led up to that counterattack?
It was just it was a ball that gets cleared, and that striker, he's huge, bro. Got good control. He turns Yoshida, and Yoshida tries to bring him down, but Yoshida looked gassed already, and he missed him. So he gets through. Yoshida's on the ground. Yamane's running back. He's too far back, and Cáceres just says, "Fuck it."
Cáceres just
takes him out.
Cáceres just Cáceres.
Yeah.
Fucking Cáceres should play goalie. That's how you take out a fucking player.
I'm not mad at that 100%.
No, 0%. Zero. I'm not mad at
it. That's the way you get a red card.
I'm not mad at any of that.
I know a lot of kids are up watching right now because they don't got school tomorrow. That's how you earn a red card. Take a motherfucker out and get that point for your team.
Yeah, he did. I think he did exactly what he needed to do in that position.
He did it right too. Like he didn't do it like
he didn't go in and hurt the player. He stopped the play.
Challenge. It wasn't like a dangerous. It was like a hip check and took him out at the hip.
Yeah.
Red card. I seen people upset about it, which I don't understand.
I'm upset at his yellow card. I'm upset at his yellow card because stupidity.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. He's out for a game of quick.
Yeah, I get it, but it's not the first time we see him do dumb shit. And it's like, bro, you're a fucking veteran. Don't be getting those dumbass yellows.
No, but we can't be like, listen. Before it even happened, I knew what was gonna happen. Right, because I know who Martin Cáceres is now. Like I know.
No, I'm not knocking him for his red. I'm just saying if I'm gonna give him some shit, I'm gonna give him some shit for the yellow card from earlier. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about his red card. Red card's clean.
Because he makes stupid mistakes. He does stupid decisions. That's who the fuck he is, though, right? Like when he kicks the ball, I bug the fuck out because why?
Yeah, 100%.
Like,
why?
But that's
like it's dumb.
I understand of like try demanding more for him, but that's who the fuck he is, though. Like, and we know that.
Angel,
but stupidity, bro.
Where were you?
We gave fucking what's his name? We gave Marky DeGaulle the same bullshit 3 games ago when he got his red card against Miami for doing something similar. So keep it even.
But Cáceres
isn't the same fucking heat.
But Cáceres is some stupid. It's like, dog, why you do something stupid? When Delgado does something stupid, it's like, dog, why you do something stupid, right? But when Cáceres does something stupid, it's like, dog, you did something stupid again. Right, like there's a difference there. Like I can expect the shit from fucking.
It's not acceptable though. That shouldn't be acceptable.
But it's Martin Cáceres. It doesn't fucking matter. You ain't gonna change him. You're not gonna change. So your choice is bring Zavaleta. Zavaleta doesn't make mistakes, so let's bring Zavaleta instead.
Zavaleta the same shit, bro. That's my hope. I don't even know why he's still here.
I know, but Cáceres is better. So
I can tell you.
You know why he's still here.
I can tell you why.
I mean, we know why he's still here, but yeah.
Because Gregory.
He's a leader in the locker room. That's why he's still here.
That's an expensive ass leader.
No, he's not. He's not that expensive.
What
I
were you
mean,
saying,
Hey,
Maka?
in real life terms.
where were you when Cáceres gets that red?
Walking out the stadium.
You were walking out the
Hell
stadium?
yeah.
100%.
Oh, what a fucking idiot.
Nope.
Never mind then.
Not an
Last
idiot.
when was
Wait,
the
why?
Idiots are
last
dumbass too.
time when was the last time a player received a standing ovation, bro? At the stadium before
Dan
that.
Donovan, maybe. Retirement game.
Martin Cáceres walked out of Dignity Health Sports Park to a standing ovation for that
Yeah, I
red
saw
card.
that on the TV too. While I was walking out on the
Yeah.
jumbotron. That's cool.
And you
Yeah, because
missed
he
it.
saved us embarrassment, not for any
Yeah.
other reason.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with George.
I take it though.
Yeah,
I'll take it too. I'll take the point, but that's still embarrassing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it's embarrassing.
No, I don't think it's embarrassing. I think it's embarrassing that he needed to make that play for us not to look like complete idiots and lose the game.
To lose a game.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the game. I think, but he saves. I'll take it. I can't say for sure.
I mean, the way that McCarthy was playing, one
But-
on one against him.
Listen again. I don't think he's a bad keeper. I think he has a shot. I think it's a good shot for that.
100%. He's not a bad keeper. He had a bad day,
Yeah, and again,
and he was gonna have a one on one on him on a bad day.
yeah, but like he had a bad day in the air coming off across. That's it. Different.
You know, you think they train corner kicks, right?
Nah,
Specific
It's
goalies.
a
How you
case
come
of
out?
maybe we don't practice set pieces. Come on, you know this shit.
Yeah,
I
we've
don't know
been
if they've ever
horrible at
seen
set
that.
pieces
Yeah.
for plenty of years.
I don't know if they ever
Isn't that a
practiced
real
that type of corner though, because they look shocked, bro. That first one, they had no idea what the fuck is going on.
Well, I hope they practice them now.
They won't. They won't have spot that. Not until they play St. Louis in, because they'll think nobody else will do that.
I mean, if you're another team, if you're watching film and you get
That
set
right there.
piece, a
I'm
corner
doing- I'm
kick,
right
what
there.
am I
That's
gonna
why I
do?
said
that.
That's why I said I hope they practice them now.
But you know they won't. That's what I'm saying. Like, because Vanny will think that nobody else is gonna do it except for St. Louis if they play them again, right? And then we're playing.
Me, I have a grassroots license, not even a professional license. Grassroots, like for kids, bro. I'm telling you, go work on this shit.
Did Vanny mention anything about this in the press conference? Defending his goalie, Masa? Did you watch the press conference?
I don't watch.
Oh, okay,
Anything
got
Greg Vanny.
Nah, pero hace 2 años. Someone pull up the Shawn Michaels gift for me.
Man, no, 3-3
Anyways,
sounds whack, bro.
3-3. That sounds really whack. Especially
Well,
after
to
this, they're
you
gonna
two
smack,
dumb
bro.
motherfuckers that thought that shit was gonna be a fucking blowout.
It should have
I don't know
been.
where the
Fuck
fuck
out of
you
here. Fuck
guys got
out
that
of here.
shit
It
from.
should have been, dog.
A
It's
lot of
your
games should have
defense,
been.
No,
A
no,
lot
no,
of
this
games
game,
should have
this
been.
game, this game in particular. I'm talking
That's
about
your
the game. I'm talking about this
defense
game. I'm talking
with
about
your
That's not on my
Japanese
defense.
players. All right.
It's not on my defense.
Hey,
not even
hey,
defense.
oh,
It's on my goalkeeper.
motherfucker.
But if
Slow your
fueran todos
roll.
It's on the
salvadoreños,
goalkeeper. It's on the goalkeeper, bro.
it is on the
This
goalkeeper.
game is on
Fucking
the
Rudy.
goalkeeper.
Three
It wasn't
moments.
on the
Stupid ass
defense,
Rudy.
bro.
3 moments. 3 moments.
We talk about this every year, though.
I
Every
think
year we
that's
talk
more
about moments.
moments than a team should have in a game.
That's what it's. Nah.
We talk about every year though, moments.
Yeah.
And we've
Listen.
said this before. Soccer's about moments, and
Alright,
we give up always, all day, every day. Doesn't fail.
That's why that's why I said is what's worrisome is that it looks and it feels different, but I've
But it's
said
the
that.
same.
Yeah, you know, what I mean, that's what's worrisome to me right now. Right, I still believe it. I like this again. I sound like a broken record. I like the competition. I like the players. I like how we're playing. I
Me
don't
too.
like the results.
Yeah.
So that means we're stuck with Zabaleta for the next game, correct?
Or Brugman.
Sure.
Damn, but
I know. Brugman has played center back.
Brugman
before,
center
so-
back?
Yeah, he
I
played
see
center back
it.
before.
I've done it before.
I see it. That's crazy.
Oh no! Come on now. Gregory is gonna put Zabaleta back there.
I hope not.
You come on. You're giving this
man.
man too much credit, boys. Come on.
Well, you
Who
already
we
know he's
play?
gonna put
We play-
Zabaleta.
we play
He's gonna play
Seattle,
Zabaleta back there,
huh?
bro.
Now we play Sporting.
Yeah, I play
Oh,
Sporting.
play KC. I mean,
I'll
Still
wait.
Zabaleta,
S-
huh?
What are your guys' thoughts though after this game? Any final thoughts?
Fucking idiots.
Honestly, fucking.
Because I have one.
What's
I
up?
hate individual mistakes, but I think the performance was good,
fucking
which
hate
is
saying
fucking
that.
crazy, bro.
I feel it
That's
though.
how I felt. I felt positive still. I just hate that we can't fucking finish games off.
I am
Another
fucking-
game, no clean sheet.
Yeah, for no clue.
I got two takeaways, and they're
What's up?
positive takeaways. I know we find ways to still harp on our team, but I'll give you two positive ones. Previous years, especially last year, we talked about how stale and lackluster our team looked in the attack. right? And we talked at times where like, fuck it, just kick the ball up and go cause chaos. Just go cause some chaos to do something. Anything better than nothing. At least now we're having legit chances in the attack now. We're not looking stale. We're not looking boring. So that's my main takeaway. Rudy, I think you mentioned earlier that how many goals do we have in the season? Right. Start. I get we got to work on our defense. I get that. That's been an ongoing theme now for like 8 years, 10, 1100. Now I forgot how many years ago. Now that we've had a good defense, but now at least we're scoring goals.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
9 goals,
That
7 against, 4 games in.
so right. So we're finding. Well, it makes sense, right? We tried. Absolutely, we've tied 3 games and won one. That's a 2-goal differential. But point
No,
is,
I'm
at
sorry.
least now we're scoring. Yeah, we're
Like,
scoring, right?
how many goals we scored last year? It wasn't that
I don't
many.
know, like 2 maybe.
And
But
it must have been like a 30s, and we're about to hit like double digits in
yeah, no,
hopefully
for
by
sure. But that's my point. Like that's a bright side, right? If we're talking about bright side, at least now we're scoring.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And second, we have found a way to not lose this game. It's unfortunate that it's at home.
Yeah.
We should be getting these dubs here, but at least
Yeah.
we're not losing these games. This is the Jose Mourinho way, bro. You just don't lose the game. Don't lose
I
the
mean,
game.
if we
But it's
win,
not that though,
if we
right? Like,
win the next game,
I know it's not. We're not parking the bus. I get it. I'm just saying. Where at least we're not losing the game. And years pass, we will find a way to lose the
Yeah.
game. As a matter of fact, St. Louis probably scores a 4th before we even score a 3rd.
I agree. I agree, and we will see like mental breakdowns after mistakes, right? We haven't seen. Like we've been focused like, again, man. Like it's scary because it looks different, feels different, but results so far haven't really changed much. Not matter where we're at though, because again, 9 goals. We're about to hit double digits in the first 5 games. We haven't scored like that in a while. So we didn't lose, still undefeated, right? There's takeaways. It just kind of feels a little flat because of I think the performance deserve more. The result doesn't match the performance in my opinion.
Yeah. It just doesn't feel good.
It doesn't.
All right, Masa, lead us into the next game.
Man, score 51.
playing KC away,
At home.
identical records.
Oh
How are
no,
they
wait.
doing?
Oh wait. Very
Yeah, you know what?
identical.
Identical records
KC, I
as
have
well.
not seen any of their games. So
Very
KC are-
identical.
They're identical.
to who?
And in
Us.
Mm.
A lot of
in
ties, one
results,
win.
Results, formation,
but they ain't really
but
scoring,
nothing.
right?
They got Johnny Russell, bro.
They're not really scoring, are they?
They're pretty similar to us.
No,
I think.
they have 4 goals. They're not really
Well, good
scoring.
thing they play in the Galaxy. They're leaking goals, baby.
Oh, now we're looking goals in that individual mistakes.
Hey, I'm just saying.
We're leaking goals on the stats. We're leaking goals, right? Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy. They don't score as much as us, but they don't get scored on as much. So it leads them with the same points as us.
So point is gonna be 1-1.
Basically,
the under.
it could be 1-1, or it could be we could score a lot on them, and then they'll find a way to score a lot on us now.
I'm gonna say some of that shit.
All right, go. You're first. Yeah,
Yep.
fuck it. Dale. O si con, huh?
Let's do lineup first though, because we got to do lineup. There's gonna be changes.
It's Greg Vanny, so I'll go first. Zavaleta goes in for Cáceres, and Fagundes is still starting because it's Greg Vanny. And that's my starting lineup.
I think Peck's finally starting, and I know that Zavaleta's playing there. Any word on Neil? Anything?
Just that he's not available because that's from fucking
I'm gonna
commentators.
say some,
Straight up said.
some foul shit, maybe. Not foul, but
Honest.
honestly, I don't think we miss him.
Stop.
I'm dead ass,
Stop.
bro.
Like right now,
Right now,
right.
In
Okay,
this
right-
So don't tell
situation,
me we
we
don't
miss
miss
him.
him. So don't tell me we don't miss him.
In this
right?
situation,
hold
we
on.
Listen,
miss
don't
him.
tell me we don't miss him because
Hold on.
Yoshida that play where he misses that play, he doesn't have legs. So don't tell me we don't miss him. We don't bring Savaleta because he's not at a par there, but you would bring in Neil for that situation, and now you don't have to worry about
All right, my
2 old
bad.
people.
We
Stop
won't
blaming me.
we won't miss him as long as the other 2 are healthy, bro. Because he ain't starting over either. Or
You're wrong. 1. And
I'm
two,
not wrong.
and two,
I'm not wrong.
and two.
Who would he
I
start
like
over?
Jalen
You're
Neal.
wrong. And two.
You think he starts over
Who would he
Cáceres?
start
I
over?
don't think he starts right
I
now.
start to
You don't.
either.
He
You think
hasn't
he
played in a
starts over
while.
Yoshida?
He's
Over
not
either.
match ready. He
Over
might not
either.
be mentally
He starts
sharp.
over
He's
either.
gonna start over. Nah, you
He
crazy.
starts over
What?
either. Because
I
you
don't
don't
think he
want
starts right now.
you start over either. You don't want both of those to be your season-long pair.
Not season long. No, but I wouldn't toss him
He's-
right into starting lineup.
Absolutely not.
If
He'll
he's-
be one
if
of
he's
those players.
fit-
He'll be
if
one of
he's
those
fit-
center
if
backs that
he's
comes in
fit and
60.
fit and in form, you don't want Cáceres and Yoshida to be your pair for a season, though. You want one of those to be paired up with Leo because the old men are not gonna keep up the whole season, Papa. They're not
It's
gonna.
gonna
Like,
hurt.
I'm
period.
not saying all
It's gonna
season
hurt
long, bro.
me.
I'm just saying I'm not gonna toss him in right from the get go once he's
It's
back.
gonna hurt me to say this, but if Jalen Neal cannot overcome that groin injury, dog, summertime, I'm trading that fool for assets, bro.
Please,
Yeah, you guys are wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I would do that too, though.
No, you guys are wrong.
I would. He can't stay healthy.
If you can't stay healthy,
Yo,
And he's 19,
he's
bro.
had an injury.
he's been
19,
out
20?
since last summer, bro.
Uh-huh.
A year.
He's close to be having an Achilles or a torn ACL.
No.
A year.
That's
Yeah.
close
For a
to an
groin
injury
injury?
recovery time.
Yeah. No. He had a setback,
Or
right?
something that came out of nowhere.
Yeah. He's again abdominal injury that had a setback, and he's been gone for a long time.
Very
doesn't
long
mean
time.
doesn't mean he's injury prone. He had a setback on an injury. The kid is what, 20? And he's a fucking defender, dog. Like, he's a real
That's why
defender.
it's troublesome
with
to have a setback on an injury.
No, dog. It's a setback. It's exactly that. Something that didn't go as scheduled and a setback to the same injury. It's not like he's getting re-injured. It's a setback, bro.
And there's another setback, and there's another setback. Come summertime, I'm trading, and I'm picking somebody else up.
Nah, you guys are wrong. Come on, 20-year-old though, a homegrown player, 20-year-old. You gotta trade that for.
That's why he's a tradable asset.
That's
Trade.
That is.
And then
he is the asset for the team
happen.
because of he's the asset for the team because of what you could do with a player that good
And then we're
that
gonna sell
carries
him too
no
late,
that carries
and then
no
we're gonna sell
fucking
him too late,
that carries no
and you're gonna
fucking
sell him to Efra too.
yo he carries no
We gotta
fucking
win now, baby.
he carries no fucking no salary weight, and he's that player that's injured right now, and we're trading him for assets.
If he cannot stay healthy,
again,
We gotta win now,
he
bro.
needs
If
to
you're
get
Greg Van,
healthy
you gotta
to
win
stay
now.
healthy. He's injured. We're asking the man to be healthy when he's injured.
It's been a year, Rudy.
He's injured, bro. He had a set.
So question. All right. So question. So
Okay,
question.
yeah.
So question when it comes to Neil, say he's ready by summertime. He's fit. He's ready to start practicing with the team. How far along until we incorporate him? So we're talking about Martin Cáceres and Yoshida can't be the season-long center backs.
But
So
if they are,
he begins to start practicing in the summer. Maybe another month and a half to get game ready.
Who set that timeline of him being ready by summertime?
no, I'm not saying.
No. I'm saying because as of right now we have nothing.
But assumption that he won't be ready till summertime.
No,
I mean, we're already at
my assumption was he would be ready for the season.
Summer.
My assumption was that he would be ready for the season. So yeah, it's fair for me to have an assumption that he might go to summer.
So why not he be ready in the next couple of weeks instead of the summer? If your assumption was there
So I'm going based off
what
he was supposed to be ready for this season. Setback happened. Cool. Say another setback does happen. Or say it doesn't. Oh, okay. Say
exactly. It's based on assumptions right now. It's based on assumptions.
But we have nothing else to assume off of. We have nothing else to go off of.
Right. Listen.
So
what we do know, he's quality when he's on the field. What we do know is that he has injury and he got a setback.
Okay.
Right?
So without the assumption, how long is he ready to be match ready? Without us making an excuse that he's just coming back. Okay, fuck the assumption.
Yeah.
How long until
for a 20-year-old
he's ready?
For a 20-year-old that's not for a 20-year-old that's not injured? About days, right? Come in. You know what we're playing. He just has to get match ready. And he knows what he's doing. Like it's like give him a week.
So how long for match ready?
A week.
So once he starts training with the team, a week after
2 weeks max. Yeah, he's in. He's a 20-year-old kid, dog. He's a 20-year-old kid, and the way
I hear all that, bro. But if Cáceres and Yoshida are healthy all season, bro, Jalen Neal does not start over those two.
I think he does.
He's not even. He's not even faster than Yoshida, bro.
What?
No,
I think he does. Again, we can disagree here, and that's fair. All I'm saying is like I don't personally like it. I don't think it makes sense either. Right? Again,
I just don't see how he starts.
last year being my proof of what he plays like, and that's what I go based on. You're not talking about a kid that you have to carry along to teach him how to play. You're talking about a kid who you tossed in, paired up against whoever, held his own. I think we called him out like once, maybe twice on mistakes when he was playing, and then he was pretty clean sheet. He was the limelight of my season last year. That's how good that kid
100%.
is, right? So yeah, I don't. It doesn't make sense to me in my head that you'll continue to rely on two people without giving the player who's going to be here for the next whatever the time to be there. And it's not like you're taking a step back in quality or assurance in defending. Like again, it doesn't make sense to me. We're fair. Agree to disagree on this shit. It just doesn't make sense to me that he wouldn't get started.
I think we're saying this because also we know that our backup option to that is Zavaleta. I think if we had a center back that could step into this position while Jalen Neal's out, we would give him so much more time, which is unfair to Jalen Neal because it's not his fault that Zavaleta is that fourth center back. My way for this discussion was, how long are we going to have to wait?
But see, here's the thing, though,
If
right?
that need is
keep
needed,
keeping-
very
hold on,
soon.
one last
say
thing, Jason,
something?
and later too. I think if he's not, I think he's ready soon. Because if he's not ready soon, I don't think this fucking what the business we did, we wouldn't have addressed that, and we didn't address that. So I do think fucking Neil should.
I
be
mean, the
back
market's
soon.
still open, baby.
What I was saying is Eric
I mean, like
on
if
the
that
chat-
happens, right? But
Eric says on the chat, he's basically saying we're trying to. Why do we want him out? Type of thing. I just want to confirm with you guys here.
We don't
'cause
want
I
him
want to
out.
make sure we're on the same boat. Yes.
we don't
Okay.
want
Thank
him
you.
out.
We
Right.
don't want him out.
It's just a
Not what I said.
in your guys' situation it's more of a hypothetical, right? If we get to the summer, if we need a player now, because hey, let's say we're competing, let's say we're in a good spot, we're not getting him, and someone offers us money. We're not saying, hey, LA Galaxy, we're gonna go trade this guy. I don't think that's what we're all thinking, right? Correct me if I'm wrong here. But if someone
Right.
were to come and saying, hey, we're interested in Jalen Neal, you need a defender, plus we'll give you all these assets, that's when you guys would consider trading him. Am I correct here?
I think you guys. Oh, sorry.
I would consider trading him
this is
just because of the
addressed for George
position
and
that we're
myself.
in. Just because of the position where we're in, that
Okay, that's my point.
Zavaleta's our third. That Zavaleta's our third center back, and I
That's
think
my
that
point.
puts us in a very big bind.
And this is hypothetical. Should we get to the summer and we're in a position where hey, we probably have something special going on here, and we need to think about the long run of competing for MLS Cup. Is that where you guys' mindset is here?
If we're in the summer and we still don't hear anything a word, then it's a bigger issue.
Yeah.
Again,
My only
that
issue is if
assumption comes
he-
from nowhere,
if
right? Like
he's
he's not ready by that summer.
If he's not ready, because it's not looking like he's gonna be ready anytime soon.
What's the base of that?
He hasn't been practicing with the team.
But what's the base of like he's not ready anytime soon?
I think we're going too much into this. I mean, I
Yeah.
think we kind of.
Well,
Yeah,
listen, but to be honest though, I think you guys, George and myself, are way undervaluing this player.
I'm not
And what he's
undervaluing.
playing.
I don't
I'm
think
not-
anyone's
I like
undervaluing
Jalen
Jalen
Neal.
Neal,
Yo,
bro.
I like Jalen
Neal.
I think
Jalen
he's our
Neal,
best
I like Jalen
defender.
Neal.
I love Jalen Neal,
Yo,
bro.
I
again,
like
he's
Jalen
dope.
Neal, but I think it puts
He's
us in a
dope.
bad position that we have Zavaleta as a third option,
But-
especially if our fourth option is not going to play.
Yo.
If that's the case, then put him on a season-long injury. We're not going to see him anytime soon.
Again, but we're making assumptions that we're not going to see him anytime soon.
We haven't seen him even in practice.
Oh, okay.
My only
listen,
the
if
only
he's
thing I said was if he is injured and Zavaleta, like George said, Zavaleta's our third option, right? Because Jalen's injured, and if he continues to be injured, then I'm willing to part ways.
yeah,
And
again,
if
undervalued in my opinion.
Jalen Neal was healthy right now, today, and let's say Cáceres and Yoshida are playing against SKC, there is no way that I'm moving those two from
Yeah.
starting. That's all I said.
No. But listen, my
That's
problem,
all I said.
undervalued is the fact that you could think of trading for assets, right? Because if again,
All right, I'll sell him
like,
to Europe or whatever the case may be.
like if we again right now, I don't think he's far away, right? And this is again based off nothing.
Well, Ruben
no-
Solis in the chat said that he met him at Coachella and he asked when he'd be back, and Jalen Neal said hoping May the latest, but that was in late February, and it was said 6 to 8 weeks possibly out.
and what's
So
the summer
Jalen
week
Neal
for him?
himself said May, possibly.
End of May, so summer.
They said not what? Wait, who's it in the May?
Jalen Neal
Jalen.
said possibly end of May.
Hoping
He's
May the
hoping for.
latest.
He's hoping
Hoping
for
May the
May,
latest.
the latest, right? So
Mhm.
that's
Oh,
the latest
May,
possible.
the latest.
Yes.
Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks in February.
All right,
We're
well,
about
let's
to be
hope
in
he's
April.
let's
Right?
hope
Like
he's
simple
back.
math, boys. Simple math. Listen, all
Well,
I'm
simple
saying,
math is not training with the team, bro. That
yeah,
says a lot,
because he's injured. Right?
right?
Like,
But
come
we're
on, bro.
already
Like, boys,
in
what are we talking
February,
about here?
6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
We're talking
We're
about
6 weeks in,
SPC.
bro.
Huh?
I think we're kind of.
Yeah, I don't know how you
yeah.
guys even got into
Like,
this.
what are we because
No,
we're talking about training.
because
Neil, bro.
Savaleta's about to be our starter, so we had to bring up
Oh
Jalen
yeah,
Neal.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh,
That's how
let
we
us
got
go.
there.
See what
Again, though,
Samaleta does? Damn,
and
that's
if
fucked up.
and if it was something that then Neil was off for a long time, then I think something we should have addressed in the market, right? Because we did let go of who was the other guy? Fuck, who was also shit. Came from Toronto too. Fuck, backing me up. He just left.
Mavinga.
Mavinga, right? Like we just let go of him too. Like
Oh, yeah, but that was smart business though.
I agree.
You lower your TAM, you get an international spot. There was many factors.
I agree. I 100% agree. All I'm saying, if Neil was a long term injury, as for some reason you guys assuming, then I think we should have addressed it, right? And not necessarily by getting rid of Neil, by bringing in another fucking center back to
It's been
fit
a
in the middle.
long-term injury. I'm not assuming it's a long-term injury. It's been a long-term injury.
Well, you're assuming that it will be more prolonged than what I already have.
Based on
right?
what we've been going through, though.
That he's been injured,
That he
I
got
hope that-
re-injured.
that he got a setback on his injury, not re-injured.
Okay, that he got a setback on his injury.
Yeah. Again, like that's
What
not the first time we've seen it, right?
Okay, explain to me what a setback on an injury means, though.
That his recovery didn't go as planned.
Hey, we're taking too much time on this. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
we should just move on
That
from the
shit's
Jalen Neal
irrelevant.
thing. He's not going nowhere. I want him here.
Yeah.
I want him here too, but I want him to play here.
Y'all don't want him here.
Yeah, I know.
Nah, y'all don't want
I
him.
want
I'm
him
gonna
to
tell
play.
him. I'm gonna tell him
Oh
too.
my-
Dog, I'm gonna be like, y'all, these fools don't
Puta
want you.
Rudy, ya,
I'm gonna let
apurate,
y'all know.
cerote.
I'm gonna let him
Fuck,
know.
man.
I'm gonna let him know, dog.
So I get it. Sabaleta's the second
Hey,
coming.
dog, you know what? No. Jillian, you. I ain't gonna say shit. I just want to shut you up. And when you go in your rants, ¿qué te
I'm
hice algo,
trying to
cerote?
get this
And
going,
no
bro.
sé, ¿qué te hice algo a vos when you go in your rants? ¿Ah? Ni mierdas, tú te callas.
I just have my
Te
NyQuil
callas.
and I want to go sleep already. I'm in Siki.
Think you're asleep, right?
Dormite,
So, all
pues.
right,
Oh,
fuck
4-0.
it.
My
Prediction.
friends.
4-0.
Prediction.
Peck, Painzo,
Hijo.
2, Jovelek. 4-0, baby.
It's just funny. You still think Peck's gonna start? All right,
Peck's
next.
gonna start, baby.
It's Greg Vanny, dog. Come on.
Peck's gonna
Next.
start.
Angel.
I say same lineup as George. Peck from the get go. And fuck, I say we went
4-0.
3-1. No,
3-1?
no, we're gonna leak goals again. It's normal, for us. This time I'm gonna say it's just to piss off Masa. I'm gonna say Yamane on goal. There you go. Que
What a
feo,
hater.
se ponen por aquí.
How they
And then I'm
assist.
gonna say
This was
Peck to the second power, baby, and then Dayan gets another one because fuck George.
I like that.
Damn. George?
2-2.
Yeah, I think it's a draw as well.
2-2.
2-2.
Peck gets his goal. Painso gets a goal.
McCarthy on goal.
McCarthy on goal. Savaleta on goal.
Hey, that's more real.
4-0, baby.
Jesus
I'm telling you right now, 4-0.
4-0 on
Last
us.
game was 4-0
We're
too.
gonna win
On us?
4-0, baby. We'll win 4-0.
On us, 2 goals from Samaleta and 2 from
Jovelek
little
Brace, baby.
daddy.
Jovelek
Now,
Brace.
when Savaleta scores their own goal, he scores the goal, so cancel out. So he's
That's
good.
true. Yeah, you're right. So 0-0. Hey, you're right. Respect.
Dog.
You guys heard it here. Go the under.
Jovelek Brace, assist by Painso, assist by Peck. Watch that. Just so you can see it happen.
Let's see questions. Actually, we got just a few questions, but really quick, you guys want to talk on the G's 2 rebranding?
Oh no!
Or no
Please don't
thoughts?
go. Oh, please don't go.
Oh,
I don't like the
it's,
rebrand.
it's kind of irrelevant, honestly. It's just a rebrand, and they still practice here, and they're gonna bus it to Ventura. So
that's so dumb.
that
No one's
shit
gonna
is-
go to those games, just like no one went to the games when they were for free here.
I still don't like the rebrand. I'd rather than be in the backyard. And
I'd rather them
pretend
just
like I
not be
care.
associated.
Nah, I want. Oh, because with Ventura SC now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess we need somewhere to play fucking.
that's
to
what
take
it
the
is.
kids, but yeah, I don't like it.
You know what? What, Georgia?
Rather not be associated.
You'd rather not be associated with Ventura FC, just let them be themselves, their own thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, that too. I don't know. My thing is, I mean, I'm a fan of G2. Like I like watching the games. I obviously didn't get a chance to go as much last year. I don't think I caught a single game last year, but I used to when obviously live closer and all that shit. But bro, I don't know, man. That shit made me sad. I thought that shit
They
was
should have moved
trash.
to Riverside, huh?
You know what? They should have moved to the 818 to somewhere in San Gabriel Valley, somewhere maybe even here in the IE. Point is somewhere where there's people that actually follow the Galaxy. We're like, hey, shit, you can have local clubs if it's open. People take the kids out just here at CBU, the local university. Everyone goes fucking watch CBU here because it's a local
Damn, low
fucking
key
team.
Ventura's far as fuck, huh?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
it's fucking far as fuck. That's my whole point.
Fuck yeah.
Like
On the
CBU,
101
bro.
too, the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they're a Division One NCAA soccer school. They fill up the fucking stadium all the time because it's right here. It's local, right? That's my whole point. They have partnerships with the local clubs, so they hand out tickets. People go watch them for free. Do the same shit. You do that shit in Orange County. Do that shit here in the IE. You get that shit in the A18. You have fan bases in those areas.
But to be fair though, and we'll see what they actually do, right? But I don't think you'll see the same support for Ventura SC as you saw when it was Galaxy 2, right?
Nah,
Because
hell no,
Galaxy 2,
I don't even want to watch.
yeah, well,
I mean, I watch the games.
but
I actually watch the games. Yeah.
but I'm talking about like the Galaxy himself won't have that level of support for that, like when it comes to like the marketing and everything else, because of what it entails to be Galaxy 2 versus Ventura SC, right? Ventura SC could be a Ventura SC, the second division team without all the lights and glamour and everything and shit. And I think that part, business wise, it might be a smart move, right? Because I'm sure they have to fund everything for Galaxy 2 and everything associated with that. And I don't think you need that budget as big if it's not Galaxy 2. If Ventura SC, that budget is a lot less than if it's Galaxy 2. You're muted now. Yeah.
So is Ventura FC paying for everything? Or what's the deal?
No. I'm sure. I'm saying like I don't think the budget's gonna be the same because now it's named Ventura SC and like Galaxy 2. And because it was named Galaxy 2, there's certain standard you have to keep because it's the brand. Ventura SC is not the brand.
I'm looking at it from a youth perspective. I think it's a fat as hell.
100%. Like the
I
motivation.
think it's a fat as hell.
The motivation to
because
play for Ventura SC versus playing for the Galaxy 2.
yeah,
for a young
now
player?
you're gonna open up the market to the youth, and obviously I'm watching it from a different perspective, right? Because I think about my son too. Right now, who the fuck wants to go to fucking Ventura to have their son play?
You don't have to go to Ventura, bro. Everything is here. Same location.
You literally just said they're
play
gonna
their
get
games
busted up to Ventura.
just to play their fucking
Yeah.
game.
That's
So
fucking dumb.
so if a
For
parent
training
lives in
facilities,
IE,
it's still here, bro.
but if I live in IE and I have a kid playing for the Galaxy 2 or at Ventura SC, right? And
Then you should
to
be
see them
used
play,
to it. You should be used to it because your ass travels all over Southern California and out of state to take your kids to play
Very true.
But you're
competitions.
telling me
anyway.
that my home is gonna be all in fucking Ventura?
Jesus Christ, bro.
I mean,
Where the
You're not
where
seeing-
have
but-
you not
okay,
been? Where have
But
you
you're
not
not
been
okay.
to
And this
compete?
is my point. No,
Where have you not been
okay.
to
Think about it
compete,
from a
though?
youth perspective, from a parent perspective. How many more kids are gonna take their kids to LAFC?
They moved to Fullerton.
Fullerton's a
Same
lot
shit.
closer.
Not from them. It's not in the heart of the city, bitch.
That
It's
you're
an
not.
hour away too.
You're not thinking about the youth and the future of the club, the long term. If you're talking about LA Galaxy 2 being the youth academy, the long term goal for the team, that's not what you're understanding here. That's not what no one.
But I
seeing
mean,
it.
if
I'm
we're
thinking-
Besides that,
realistically
but-
speaking, but if we're realistically speaking, the future of youth soccer is not through the academies.
nah.
Yeah, it is.
You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what makes Ventura SC real sexy for young players? When the Galaxy start winning championships. Because if that's gonna be the funnel, then I don't give a fuck what it's called. If I get a shot to play with the Galaxy, funnel through Ventura SC, then I'll do it. Right?
That's very true.
Or if it's if it's Eli, right? Born into being a Galaxy fan, he'll play for Ventura FC if he thinks he's gonna be funneled to the
Hell no,
Galaxy.
I'm telling my bro.
But what I'm saying though,
I'm
like
from London, baby.
But what I'm saying though, like I think it's bullshit because honestly, if we're doing good as a team, if the Galaxy is doing good as a team, winning championships in the playoffs, doing all that shit, kids are gonna want to play for us. But if we're not, then I mean, why would they want to play for us? So it's all bullshit. Like I don't like the rebrand because I like the G2s to just kind of like from a fans perspective, like having that the second team was named Galaxy 2. But I also didn't make it out to games. And I didn't catch as many as Angel did on the broadcast. So I'm not necessarily
for me. That shit lost its appeal when they dipped out of USL anyways. Next. once G2s was done with USL, bro, that shit was a wrap.
Next question. I
Next
forgot that was
question.
a question.
That
That
wasn't
wasn't
even a
even a
question.
question.
Oh shit! Can you guys hear me? I think my
Mhm.
shit died.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can hear myself, so I'm sure my shit I just disconnected by accident. We just had a couple questions. Adam DC25. Is Saturday a must game win? We only have one win on the season, even though it's early in the season.
Low key, yes. If we want to be back on track where we're supposed to
Is the
be,
better question is if
point-wise,
we tie or lose, are we gonna say, oh, it was an away game, we took points away?
we shouldn't
Hmm.
because we already drew at home twice. So we need to win this away game just to be on par where we're supposed to be
I
at.
thought
At least
last
where I
game was
want to
a
be at.
must win for us.
You know what? I don't. It's not a must win, right?
Yeah, it's not a
But
must win.
it is for us as fans to believe in this team, to have what we're seeing and what we're feeling like that they're doing good, to actually believe in that. Because right now, like it looks good, it feels like we should be winning, but we're not, type of thing, right? So like make me believe it. It's not a must win for our season, by no means, and we could get a lot better as
No,
the season goes.
absolutely not.
But I think for the fan base, I think for supporters, like it feels like a must win because we want to believe in something, right? And if it's just another result where like we feel we should have won but didn't, it's starting to feel real familiar, right? We've been down this road.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
Last one. Fluke, Fat L's on the way. Vanny out. LA Galaxy outsider.
Sheesh.
He's not getting out right now, right? Like for as much as we want the Doves and shit, like they're tracking correct. They still haven't lost. Like I
Bring me
understand.
Yeah,
Why.
it's
Mourinho.
it's hard for him to be out right now. I want him. I want every piece of him out. But
Unless he wins the chip.
Yep.
Listen, if he figures it out, gives the chip, then he can stay.
there's no
Figure it out.
shot this coach wins this.
Do you guys
I
have
think
any
so.
faith of us winning? Like real shit. Like BS aside, I know
I
we
do
sometimes
With
we
Greg
just like,
Vanny? Absolutely not. With the players, yes.
because of
on
players. Because of
against
players.
SKC.
Against
Okay.
SKC, I think there's a good chance.
I
that
think
we
they could
win
surprise
that
us
game.
and win it.
Yeah,
Well,
Galaxy?
surprise me because
but wouldn't even
Rudy
be
has
a
4-0.
surprise.
I think
I think it's very doable. I just don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I think
Yeah.
we're gonna smash. I don't think KC has a Berkey.
With so to answer your question about us win.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they
you
got
said
Johnny
winning the
Russell.
game, huh? Not winning MLS.
I said winning the game.
Oh no, I thought you meant MLS Cup.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. You brought it up.
With
From
Vanny,
what we've seen,
absolutely
4
not.
games in. Was it 4 or 5 games in?
No, with Vanny, absolutely
I
not.
think
Because
there's a
after a
chance.
certain time, there needs to be a mindset, not a mindset, but a tactical changes to things. And I just don't see Vanny making smart tactical changes, even though the game's in our favor. We've seen it happen before.
I think if we keep Brugman, Delgado, Puch, Painso, Beck, and Jovelek in the field, we can win MLS Cup, regardless of what fucking Manny does, because those players.
Mm.
Look, if we could keep those
We just gotta stay
those
healthy,
7
bro.
players like healthy and in the field, I think we will, regardless of what Manny does, because those players they could just produce, right? If
Gotta stay
that's the
healthy.
yeah, if they're in form and they're healthy, I think those good players could produce. Manny could say park the bus, and those players could, they'll go out there and do their thing because they're quality. But I think it depends on them.
I don't think there's ever been a team. Has there ever been a team in soccer that has won without a good coach?
Yeah.
Who?
Real Madrid when they had Fabio Capello.
I mean, yeah, okay. But then the team that they fucking had.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying though. Like I think for MLS standards, the players that we have, those 7 players going forward, just that midfield and that forward, I think we're again, if it's just paper and based on the quality that we have, bro, I think we should be in contention, and I think they can figure it out without a coach.
Oh, we're definitely in contention now.
I think so. I again, let the fucking results come in though, because or else it's just gonna be me fucking yabbering again, like I do every fucking season. So 4-0 this weekend, baby, and then we're back. You know what I mean? I'm back to the Kool-Aid diet and shit.
Can't fail.
Yeah, 4-0, baby. We got it. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, last one. Antonio Banderas in the chat. We playing US Open Cup this year? I said nah, but Ventura is.
Can't fail.
It loses everything at this point, then, right? Like,
Hey,
I have no
MLS
interest
Next,
in the US
I
Open.
MLS
have no
Next
interest in
Pro
US Open
is
Cup.
0-3
I never
against
did.
amateur clubs yesterday.
Who?
MLS Next Pro clubs are 0-3 or went 0-3 yesterday against amateur clubs yesterday.
Nice.
Get
What do you
failed.
expect though? Like that's the fucking that's academy teams and shit now, right? Yeah.
Like I said, the academy is not the future of ways to go in.
Nah. It'll be a picking farm, right? Choose and pick and choose what's like stands out.
Yeah, not everybody's supposed to make it through.
I mean, it is, bro. The
People
thing is
know
that
this.
Galaxy is not that great, but a lot of other teams do. Actually, Galaxy's U15 and U16, they have talent.
There's a lot of talent.
Yep. They're starting to get picked up for the U.S. national team and all that shit. They're actually pretty good.
We'll see. We'll see what actually turns out for us though. Like again, that's
Phillies
always been
though,
my thing.
Philly's where it's at. That's why we're moving to Philly.
Not this season,
That
baby.
kid is nice, man.
What are you talking about? We're talking about the youth academy, bro. We're not talking about
Oh,
That
well, it's not
is
translating
that kid?
to
Oh, never mind.
relevant, baby.
That kid's nice, man.
Yep.
Hey, last one from Antonio in the chat. Are they balling out this year?
maybe.
He's doing good. He's doing good. But I
this
think
was
the
his best
mistakes
game
are.
yet.
Hmm?
I think this was his best game yet.
I agree.
Yeah, he was good.
You know what it is? It's what 3-4 games on a row now that he's had like decent games. Yeah, one mistake that we call him out with, and he knows it.
Yeah, but the bounce back was there.
Yeah, he get assisted that game,
Mhm.
right? Like, yo, this
Yeah.
kid, like, if he can maintain this, we're solid there too.
The only thing that worries me about him is that he lacks pace.
But with the team that we have, I don't think we require him to have that much pace compared to what we needed him last year to have
Because we have
pace or the
better
year
pace.
before that. You get me?
But it goes back to the mistake he made this time. Like, if he was to step like he did that
I
one
just think
time,
that's a mental mistake. I don't think that's a pace
right.
thing.
But think of it like if let's say that was further up the field and he had to drop to recover
And
that.
cover that, he's not getting there.
He ain't getting there.
I agree.
He can't afford to make those
He'll pull
mistakes.
his muscle trying to get there.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
get what
but you know what? Like
His recovery. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
but
far, right?
I mean, he's playing pretty well. So
who's our weakest defender right now?
I don't have a John McCarthy.
Yep.
All right.
Even that's rough because he had one bad game. He's been solid as fuck.
Dude, Costas.
So again, fucking out there too, right?
Yep, he did. 100%.
Pooch, you could put blame on Pooch too. Like,
Talking about defenders though.
but like I'm talking about just costing games.
I think we've been solid. Like the four of them have been solid enough to not one of them stand out to be like the worst.
Right. The only reason we're having this conversation is because the results haven't fucking been there. Like again,
We
look wise,
could have
it
this
looks
conversation because
right,
of the results.
but the results haven't been there. So we're having this conversation trying to figure out what was wrong. Circumstances, but
All right, let's do this.
That being said, is
We're done.
another pretty fucking long podcast. Pretty long Straight from the Stats podcast. I'm Rudy. I'm smart across all socials. Follow me or not.
Follow me at Shohei Otani's translator.
Follow me at Eli Luke _.
Peace, love, and Jesus.